welcome to another episode of The Damaged Goods.
Whee!
You know the drill. We should start with a little bit of a recap. Last session, our friends, in the heat of ending a battle, decided to use their pixies to take to the skies. Their infernal machines belching smoke as they crested into the... What's the word I want to talk about?
The clouds.
Tumultuous skyline of the Avernian Wastes. Your ascent took about 2,500 feet into the air. You managed to deftly, swiftly move about away from a few of the meteor strikes that are ever constant on this plane, and found yourselves in a descent and a front-on assault to the Urageshi's fortress, the sort of pit of smoke and bone you had surveyed earlier. Battle started. 300 feet in the air. You guys inched along as these huge ballista coming from the three turrets with an extended range rained on your infernal devices. One of them piercing through Heidi's bike, immediately ruining her vision as smoke erupted from her vessel. The other one impaling the scavenger that housed Nuanen and Peter, as well as Uldan, who was already suffering from the last battle. All of these issues came to a head as one of the explosive devices detonated in your vehicle, and Heidi, in an attempt to save herself from a vehicle that was not able to be used, failed to grab onto your flying broom, the result of which was two descending calamities. Her falling headlong with no protection into the earth 180 feet down, and your entire machine crashing into a turret, crumpling your friend and knocking you unconscious. This sort of teetered a series of events. Nuanen began to rage, transformed by her new understanding. And in your descent, things quickly shifted from, this is going to be manageable, to, this is a bloodbath. And that's where we leave off now. On the ground.
Of blood.
Beginning of the round. Some of us giant crabs.
Raise your hand if you're a giant crab.
Me!
And if you would all avert your eyes or move your eyes towards the map, avert your eyes from the map.
Don't even look.
A horrifying cacophony of a bunch of random animals who may or may not be Nolkin and your friends, in a very confusing array that we shall go over in the next 3 hours' time. But with that, the round starts at 20, or above 20. At the top of the round, anybody within 5 feet of the sort of slash-marked area in the pit itself, which I don't know is who. Anybody other than Nolkin.
Crab.
So Crab Man. Who else? Oh,
Would
God.
you say this is 5 feet from my bite?
I would say not, because you're up high.
That's right.
There's about a 15 to 20 foot
I
lip.
drew arrows to remember.
Is it just Crab Man?
I think
It's just Crab Man.
Yeah,
Crab
just
Man?
crab.
Just Crab Man.
Okay, Crab Man, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, this gonna go so good.
Mm-hmm.
He's so dexterous.
He is.
Like, truly so fucking dexterous. Actually, he's got a better dex than Grudj.
Good to hear. I'm so happy for that and for you.
But a nat 1 does not help anybody.
No, it does not. As your legs give way under you, you first of all successfully smashed one of these structures and its warlord into the ground, and having done so, most of the structure itself crumbles in on top of you.
Perfect.
The bones left to splinters. You all kind of feel a shift in the ground as in the last 10 seconds, 2 or 3 of these turrets have fell. This ground that you're all standing on is very delicate. And at any moment, there could be sinkholes that start to pop up around the periphery, or the smoking bone pit that you are all inside could shift and cause a lot of pain, like it's doing right now. You are now prone, if you have the capability to do so.
I think crabs could be prone.
Crabs can technically be prone, yeah.
Yeah, they can be on their back, obviously.
And you're
Like a
going to
turtle.
take... Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do crabs have resistance?
19 points of piercing damage.
19? Okay.
Yeah, as sharp, sort of like half-broken rib and femur bones cut into your carapace.
Just frothy bubbles from his mouth.
Yep. But after that, the pixies
There's
are
no
up
pink
first.
tinge yet.
Pixies are up first. Heidi's on deck. After that, we have something special. Then Peter's after that. Alrighty.
So pixies, we
Yeah.
did not. Do we have markers for the 7 remaining pixies?
I would say that most of them are in the vehicles currently, but if you want to
Okay.
just keep
Okay,
that
cool.
in mind.
Well,
they do
the
not
one
require
who was-
concentration, do they?
Huh?
Do they require concentration?
They do.
Okay, and
So-
he cast the healing thingy, right?
He did, so he would no longer have a pixie.
Right. So he wouldn't have any of the pixies? Is
No,
that correct?
all the pixies would be gone.
That's a great idea. Yeah, so there are, there's one person in the air. It is Fixer, and he is on his Hell's Ride. And this did happen a round ago,
Yeah.
but I'll say at
Yeah.
the beginning of this round, it definitely takes effect.
Yeah.
Um,
So, also, Grudj is just Grudj now.
why? Why is that?
Because the pixie cast the...
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So until Grudj gets to his turn, Grudj is just Grudj.
Yeah, we're just gonna have you be a crab until the beginning of your turn, and then we'll do that.
Okay,
I
sounds
love
good.
retconning. His magic is so powerful. So Fixer's gonna fall.
Yep.
He did not move for 2 rounds. Was that correct?
But then he did move, so he was like 120 feet up. Yeah.
120 feet in the air.
Because he moved everything except for
Hit
using
it.
his action. So.
No saving throw at all. No need for that. He's falling to the ground. He's gonna take a bunch of damage.
Bunch of damage.
He
Ooh, that's bad. Okay.
does not have feather fall. I need a pencil.
Wait, what happened? What?
Fixer's falling.
The
Oh,
pixies are gone, so its Fixer is falling.
I'm sorry. No, never mind.
Hey.
Did you say 8?
39 points of bludgeoning damage to him and his vehicle, which I believe exceeds his threshold, which means it's going to malfunction as it
39
smashes.
kills the vehicle, I think.
Does it for the Hell's Ride?
Yeah.
The Hell Riders? The Devil's Ride? That's what it is. The Devil's Ride.
The Devil's Hill Ride,
The Devil's Dead Ride.
He's
Yeah,
doing
right.
fine. He's got 13 health.
So yes, it is his hit points. It does hit the ground. I just need to see if it explodes because I feel like I read something about that.
It doesn't explode.
You
It doesn't run on gas,
believe
man.
You don't know that. You don't know that. But it runs on souls.
It runs
and
on
souls
spite.
are very emotional.
It's true.
Okay, cool. So that was just exploded. Good. It didn't do any damage other than the damage that happened in the first place. So it's just a mess of parts at this point.
He jumps off before he hits the ground. He's kind of like, "Huh," and then
Nice. Okay, nice.
he's prone. I'm guessing.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll say he's probably prone. I would say that is the case. Okay, so Pixie's gone.
Yep.
Their turn is next. Heidi is after that. What is Heidi up to?
Our gal Heidi is actually in the air. If anyone has a little spider, they can.
She falls.
No, she's on the broom. Don't do
She
that.
is on the broom.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that. She's already fallen.
Sorry, I just assumed everybody fell.
I think.
I don't know where Heidi is.
Okay.
Heidi is over there. She's the little baby child over there.
Yep. She's a baby child.
Our viewers at home, you may not be able to see
No,
her if it's outside of view, but
Eli,
she is.
feel free to tickle her on the map.
She is.
Yeah, you know your finger's not in there. That's all right. though.
Just out of range of the explosive.
By a trebuchet levitating on the broom.
Mhm.
She will use her action to make a ranged spell attack against one target. There's a tiger on the ground in front of her.
Yeah, there's a number 3.
I'm gonna say that's a gnoll.
It's a gnoll.
Okay, there's a gnoll. Excuse me.
Any animals that don't look like gnolls just look like gnolls.
They look like
They're gnolls.
Yeah.
That tiger looks surprisingly gnoll-like.
There's some stripes though.
So Heidi will target gnoll number
He's got
3
face paint.
over there. She will roll to hit. She has a
from 3?
+6, and she's using her arcane burst. Which is her little specialty. Oh, my girl. Thank you, sweet Heidi. 21 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And then
Roll
that
it.
is 3d10.
Ooh.
Heidi, your girl is packing. Oh, not
Is that
great.
cocked?
Was this one cocked?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. 9. 9 plus 7
Is 16.
plus 4 is
Please.
20 points of
Ooh, look at you doing math. Ooh, I love
acid
that.
damage.
Okay, perfect. I will say it mars the shit out of its face.
Cool.
To the point of it spitting up blood.
Cool.
It has to sort of hold itself right. It is almost expired.
Okay.
Holding on though.
Punch it.
That is her action.
Got you.
I think with her.
I'm pretty sure we've decided that the actions that Heidi has taken in the last,
MVP.
12 seconds of this game have established her as some sort of crazy warrior.
Yeah. Heidi will then.
Scream into the sky.
Yeah, she'll just begin to cruise a little further up and just try to get some cover, maybe behind a scraggly
Hold on. I'm
flesh
gonna
tree.
say.
There's probably not any cover.
Yeah, there's a bunch of detritus around.
Yeah, if there's any
Yeah, I'll give her a half cover.
sure. Cool.
Sweet.
She is on the broom currently. Valenccya.
Ooh, actually, you know what? Any of the cover within the vicinity of that explosion is on fire.
Actually, you
So
know
I'll say
what?
she might need to figure out
You know what?
where she wants to be.
She is literally staring down at Amemnon and Vander, who look like they're very cozy right now, and she
Mm-hmm.
probably is arcane understanding enough to realize that's a safe place for her to shoot,
Oh, yeah.
shoot, shoot, boop. And yeah, she'll do that.
I just want to establish if she can pass through. I would assume she can.
I think she's a trusted character. If she's a trusted
That's what I
person.
think. Oh, I just need to. I'm just done.
Yeah, good to make sure so she doesn't halfling ping pong off the side.
But yes, for the sake of this, keep going.
With her free action, she'll send the broom back to Valenccya.
Ooh. Does she want to do that, or do you want her to do that?
Heidi Iron would like to use her free action
You go,
to say Voltas to Valenccya, and she tosses it out of her tiny halfling hand.
I love that.
And Valenccya feels a tickle as the broom connects telepathically.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
When you send the broom to someone, does it go faster than it can go to get to them?
No, it's not instant.
No, I think it just needs to move its movement to get to you.
So it's
So it's
got
just like it's going.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
figure.
like in this area.
Here's
Yeah.
my thing. I figure there's enough going on. No one's probably gonna be like,
Oh,
a
no.
stick in the air.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Someone should
35,
throw their
40,
axe at
It's
45,
not going
50.
on the ground.
Yeah, it is. It
guys.
is.
Well, it already used like 30 of its movement.
Yeah,
to
so
get
then
to
it's
it.
like.
That's
Could
Heidi's
you give me
turn.
a quick Arcana check for Heidi? Just
Yeah.
intelligence. I don't think she was proficient. Well, she is a.
She's
She
a
is
wizard.
a wizard.
She's not that type of wizard,
Um,
though. Well, yeah.
What-
it
what
has to
kind of
run
check?
through
She's
intelligence.
just add like a +3 to that.
What
It-
check?
It is a +3.
Yeah, intelligence +3 to +6.
No fucking shit. Nat 20.
Okay, yeah.
Woo!
She would know
26.
that globe of invulnerability
Will let her
has
in?
to be established.
No.
So it is not going to allow her in.
Well,
Allow her out. I
It's
guess?
not going to allow her.
to physically
Enter.
enter. Okay, so instead.
Oh, actually,
I
wait.
see.
Let me think. Let me just read this out for the crowd because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
probably am doing this wrong. An immobile, faintly shimmering barrier springs into existence in a 10-foot radius around you, Amemnon,
Yup.
and remains for the duration, which is a long minute, a full minute, a long minute. Any spell of 5th level or lower cast from outside the barrier can't affect creatures or objects within it, even if the spell is cast at a higher level or spell slot. Such a spell can target creatures and objects within the barrier, but the spell has no effect on them. Similarly, the area within the barrier is excluded from the areas affected by such spells. So it's a spell ward.
It's a spell word. She can
You
get
can
in
pass
there.
through it. Never mind. She knows exactly that
Okay.
verbatim, and
so
she can
as,
say it like
as she
that.
gets up. So I'm gonna recorrect on this.
20,
Yeah.
25, 30.
She gets up to the bubble and she hops off the broom, pats the broom, and then
25.
sends it to Valenccya. Because
She
the
pat it on
broom
the
is a
butt
magical
little
effect.
bit, like on the bristles.
So, I mean, either way, she can get 5 feet inside.
And I
the
think
bubble.
the broom shoots like up into Valenccya. The broom's
is
not
this an
walking
okay to
through
be a broom?
enemy
Yeah.
territory.
Love that.
It's a broom.
The broom started going. It's
That's
finally
great.
here.
Is that her turn?
That's our turn.
Perfect. Okay, so there is a crazy creature.
Okay.
It is over there. See this one right here? The
That's
little,
a broom.
This
right
one
Oh,
right
the
here.
big axe
Yes,
guy.
that guy right there.
Where's the Hunger of Hadar?
I do not remember.
It's one of the openings.
It is.
She cast it on one of the leaders and it's opening.
I would say it's probably right there.
This one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Start of his turn, he takes 2d6 cold
It
damage.
sounds like a lie,
Also,
but
his
I will
speed is
let that
4.
happen. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh-huh.
And his speed is quartered.
Perfect. I love that so much. That is my favorite.
Also, what's the range on it? Can we get a circle for it?
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
Isn't it a
20
20
foot
foot radius?
10 foot.
I have this.
That's not gonna help.
It says
Oh,
arms
oh,
in the dark.
That okay.
What's wrong with
20-foot radius.
Okay.
So I think it's fireball
It's a
size.
long time.
Whoa. No, it's not.
And it was set so that the entrance that Guile could see, any enemy coming through that entrance has to run through the full breadth of that Hunger of Hadar. That's not the right size.
Is that not?
That's too small.
That's
is this too small?
disgusting.
Where's the bigger one? Oh, there it is. That's the bigger one.
That's an arms of Hadar.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad I didn't drive
Um,
Heidi through that.
Yeah, and in addition to the difficult terrain that already existed, it's already difficult terrain again because of plant growth, and Hunger of Hadar is also difficult terrain.
Quarter movement.
No, less
An-
than quarter movement.
An
Eighth movement.
eighth?
Well, technically the gnolls don't get they don't get have movement from the
Oh,
the
okay, so it
bones.
would be quarter
Okay,
movement.
roll your damage.
Double checking here. Oh, nothing about increasing the damage per spell level.
Just the size. I love the size.
No.
I know, right? Rock it out.
So yeah, starts its turn 2d6 cold damage. 7 points of damage to start. Also, it is blind.
Cool.
Everybody?
Lovely. Love to see it. Love to hear
if
it.
they can see through magical darkness, doesn't matter.
That's really cool. I'm so very proud of you. Great. What was the damage?
7, just to start.
7. Great. Okay.
And if it ends its turn in that bubble, it takes an
I know,
additional
I know.
2d6
I know.
acid.
Okay, what do you got here? So it's quarter movement.
What?
I think this was when you died. But then you came back or you still
For the order, yeah. Yeah, you don't move an initiative unless you die. I'm pretty
Which you
sure.
didn't
I didn't die.
just
Yeah.
went down but not out, baby.
I'm pretty sure you have to re-roll initiative if you die and get brought back, right?
All right.
No?
Nope.
It would make sense. You'd be pretty disoriented after dying.
I understand why it would make sense. I'm kind of glad we don't have to do that.
True.
So,
Yep.
y'all hear
Yep.
a bit of movement within the interior. Chittering, sort of hyena-esque yelling, guttural, and a little bit soaked with blood from the interior between two creatures. One of which starts to sort of like scream into the vicinity, and he is going to use his attacks to try and rip through the soft, sort of tanned side of this. Ooh, I'm gonna have him move. Boom.
Is it all of this movement?
It is all of his movement, yeah, for sure. He's gonna start swinging his claws. And, well, actually, it's glaive at the wall of the thingy.
To just crash through.
Do-do-do.
It's like anything to.
It's like I never want to be in that game
He's
ever
like, I
again.
would like to leave
I
now.
was saying, does he know which way is out?
Yeah, he was only 5 feet into it.
Oh, I suppose.
He knows
It's
the
all
area.
turf.
It was burst onto him. It's like turning the lights out in a room that you're already in. Okay. You see the structure shake a bit, and you hear a tear. Anyone on this side can see this sort of like scarlet-soaked visage of a hulking gnoll, about 2 times the size of one of the average ones. You had seen one just before who seemed similarly fortuitous, but you're not noticing this right now. As he breaks through the exterior of it and begins to crawl out, you also see whoever's over here, which I believe is Bodlin and Ignatius, that there is a white-eyed gnoll behind him in the interior that's frothing at the mouth and like waiting to be set loose. Okay, that is his turn. Perfect. After him is Peter, then Val, then Bob.
Okay. So, I was going to fix this vehicle, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. Kind of in a weird sort of place.
We all are.
We're in hell.
We're in hell.
Is this all difficult terrain?
Yeah,
Yes.
everything is. Also, it's like double difficult terrain because of the plant growth. It's so bad.
Everything is quarter movement.
And then we've got all these like skin
And then if
trampolines
you
all
were,
over these
and
holes.
if you were in this space, it would
Sort
be
of like
eighth
skin
movement.
tents. They got bones that hold them up as the poles, and there's also some like mild woodwork. Not a lot.
Okay.
So,
Mostly skins, though.
every time I cast the spell, it causes a little bit of drama, but I'm going to cast it again.
Love it. What is it?
Catchphrase.
You live your character.
I'm going to cast...
Peeking out from your cauldron.
I actually hop out of the cauldron and
Love it.
start pouring shit into it. And,
Shit.
yeah,
How do you
I
spell
shit
it?
into the cauldron.
Peter,
No.
Peter, that's so inappropriate. I really.
Intelligence.
Where did you get so much of
He's
it?
a cross.
I'm a crab.
No, you're not. Oh, yeah, for now you are.
Oh.
But I'm going to cast Chaotic Wobble. And,
Hey!
Wobble, wobble.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
I'm just
Taking
gonna
us
see.
back.
I'm gonna see what I get.
2013.
I think this is a little too calm, although it does give wobble.
It does.
It gives like
Crab.
Lo-fi
It gives
and
crab.
hell
It
vibes.
does.
We gotta play crab. What is it? Crab rave? Crab dance? Do you guys
We
know that
gotta
song?
do a vacation at some point.
All right.
Yeah.
Here.
So where is
Beach episode.
the fire orb that was around here
Oh.
somewhere?
Right here, Bubby.
Right there. Okay. I'm gonna place it right here.
Okay.
All allies within 30 feet of this orb get
Nice.
blessed.
Yay!
Bless.
Add a D4 to your attack rolls and saving throws.
Add a
Grudgy.
D4.
Grudgy.
I'm
Who's
not
with
close
you?
enough.
No, Grudj is
The
here.
grudges,
Grudj is
I'm
here.
here.
We got a little
I don't know
wine.
why I'm there.
That's not there. He's here.
I'm
Okay.
Well, it doesn't move, does it?
No, for some reason Grudge is on the map.
No,
I
we
was
have
looking
Grudj
at
on there
Grudge's
twice.
mini.
I need his mini because
Don't look
I
at
think
him.
he will be leaving very
Don't
soon.
look at me.
I'm gonna hop back into
So I
my
can allow-
cauldron and just like shut the door
It's a
inside
30-foot radius?
Yeah.
From a center or from the place?
It's within 30 feet of the slime.
I get blessed with what?
It's just blessed. So you get a D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Nice. Okay. To attack and saving.
And I'll probably move it based on where allies are, but for now I wanted to get everyone over here.
I love making shapes.
I mean, it's probably gonna move, so I don't know how much effort you want to put into that.
Okay,
but-
I didn't know
I
it was
don't
gonna
think you
move,
can
so
move
that's
it.
just me.
You
not
can't
knowing
move it
the
now.
rules.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know that.
So
I don't know nothing about no know-how. What's going on?
Who are you?
I essentially go back into the vehicle.
Okay.
I shut the door and I latch it.
That's so.
and I hold onto the latch.
I'm just gonna roll to see if there's a door anymore.
You shut it, the hinges fall off.
There's a door, yeah.
I don't know if you remember, Peter, but you did crash us to the fucking ground
I think that might have been.
and kill yourself, just about.
You know, I'm pretty sure that might have been the fact that the pixie that was keeping us in the air was in the most dangerous place it could be.
You hear Goblin on the other side. Throwing smell.
Stay alive.
Okay, is that your turn? Your bonus actions, movement. Movement, bonus actions. Actions are bonus, actions are movement.
That's it. That's what I got.
Okay, cool. That's your turn. Valencia, you're up. Goblin's after that.
Valenccya will continue on her Devil's Ride.
Got
I'm
it.
gonna say a different thing. Devil's Ride, and I will move 120 feet on land, but is that halved? I'm in not that.
Yeah, so 120 feet normally. How big is plant growth? It's so big.
It's
300.
it's the whole place.
It's so, yeah, I'm gonna say
60.
it's half movement for sure.
Okay. And just to get a lowdown, this is where I saw the explosion come from.
Uh-huh. Do you need a little surveying of the scene?
Yeah, can I do like a perception check?
Ooh, yeah. Go for it. I got stuff going on.
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to see like where my head is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 17 and 16 plus 8 is 24.
5.
5.
25. At the
I just like look one way, look the other, and I'm like, where?
in front of you, there is a large sort of what am I trying to think of? Structure. Same situation. Skins stretched between marred bone. In the center, it sort of has like a top to it. There is a bit of like a slowly moving plume of smoke. You also see there is in the darkened space between sort of the shifts, like that's those spots between where the skin and everything connects. You can see there's a lot of stuff in there. It appears to be mostly like a storage room, but there's this I guess like seating area that's on an elevated platform just closest to you that has this horrifying sort of like structure of I'm gonna say uncured bone and uncured flesh that appears to look sort of like a chair. Beyond it,
Good.
there is
Is that here?
You would, yeah. Beyond it, there is sort of an open room, and because your perception check was so high, there is a sort of in the off to the right, but like you would say sort of in the north area. The directions are hard, y'all.
Yeah. I think I'm facing.
There are a number of skins that have been moved, and there is a rough-hewn tunnel that goes into the ground. Go, Valenccya. Go kill it.
So that's here.
So that's like a cellar staircase.
Yeah, it looks like it goes down.
So that's just a big truck. That's a big.
Oh,
Yeah.
what if?
Those
where were you?
squares over there are all vehicles that are parked.
Where was that thing you were describing to me?
It's inside that big circle, that structure.
Is this the
Oh,
entrance?
here, let me draw some
So
stuff.
I
since
would have
you
been
can see it.
moving this way, right?
Mhm.
That's what you were saying. Like when I used my action to move out, I went this way.
Yes.
Cool.
So
I
you
can help.
kind of saw this
Grudgy,
like
grudgy.
internal structure.
Okay.
There's like a weird chair, and then over here is this sort of like tunnely looking thing.
Is this the entrance?
It looks not necessarily like an entrance, but you could probably enter from there.
Okay, I know
There's
that.
not really doors. It's mostly like
Is this an opening that could fit a person?
there's a ladder that goes sort of down the rickety sinkhole.
I
Getting a
will-
vibe.
I will use a bonus action to begin concentrating on a smite at the second level. So
Okay.
Next time,
It's Grudj.
if I hit, it'll go off.
Perfect.
That's my turn. I move. It was my action to look around. Bonus action.
Love it. After you, it is bottling. Go bottling. And then fun stuff after that. Ignatius is after the fun stuff, and then there's more fun
More like
stuff.
Bodyland.
More like. Hi, my name's Bodylyn Rye Lynn.
Bodyland Riley.
Michaelin Bodylyn.
Who has bottling?
I do.
Oh.
Wow. Suspense. Bottling is.
Bottling for
Bodylyn sees a
B4.
whole bunch of gnolls in front of him, of varying shapes and sizes. I would say dripping from the mouth.
Where is bottling?
He's over
He's
here.
right here.
That's
He's
me.
over there.
That's
Bodylyn's
bottling.
right there.
That's
Yeah, that's
bottling.
him. He's over
And
there.
this is it.
That's Vidal.
Okay.
Yes.
We all know where all these people are.
Bodylyn's going to use one of his 5th level spell slots
Uh-huh.
to create a
He still has one?
He's got 2.
Cool.
I don't think I've used one of the 5th level spell slots yet.
Is Summon Fae?
I've used 2 4th.
Okay.
Summon Fae, Conjure Fae is 4th.
Yes.
So I'm going to use one of his 5th level spots to
Sounds
put a
good.
Maelstrom centered here.
Okay.
So every creature within
Ooh.
a 30-foot radius.
Is Call Lightning concentration?
Yes.
Yes.
Is
I
this-
wouldn't have
is-
dropped Healing Spirit for Call Lightning, but I would drop.
He did cast that last time.
I did.
So yeah, you gotta keep the healing spirit
I
up.
do.
I would say Healing Spirit is gone if he cast that spell.
Well, either way, he would drop
I
both.
thought Healing Spirit was after. I
Huh?
thought Healing Spirit was the last one.
Healing Spirit was before. When he touched the ground,
Yeah.
he called lightning and started to bring everything forth. But that,
Yeah.
by that point, you had been pretty much healed.
That's right.
I
Yeah.
will
you guys
say-
had been done. You guys had done all of your rounds of healing
Beforehand.
before he
So
called.
he
got
currently
Conjure
has
Lightning.
up Call Lightning. Is
Mhm.
Maelstrom a concentration?
Maelstrom would be a concentration, but it's
Okay,
going to be
so
more
choose.
effective for his current situation. So Maelstrom would be the one that he
Then
would
chance
choose.
Grudj.
It's a 30-foot radius.
Perfect.
So he would center it here to make sure he caught all of these guys
Okay.
in it as well.
So is it? So here,
Mhm.
1,
No, because it would have
5,
been
10,
Yeah.
15, 20.
because it would have been
30,
it centers on a
35,
point.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So everybody
Yep,
gets it.
everybody within 60 feet.
Good
here.
and bad.
Good and bad, but
Which I
nobody
think
good
is
is
just,
in.
just.
It's her too.
I think she's in it.
Alicia's in it.
Alicia would have been in it.
Yeah. And
So-
Heidi's a close
So
second,
what?
but I don't think
10,
so.
15,
What?
Heidi's
Who's
into
this
what?
25. Yeah,
It's called Maelstrom. I don't know. It sounds dangerous.
Maelstrom's great.
Anyone inside of here is safe though.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone
Yeah.
inside of here is safe
Heidi.
because they can't cast over 5th.
I think Heidi
Um,
steps in and then
Alicia,
She's
was she on the ground?
count from
She is.
here.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, she drove. Oh,
No, she
yeah.
got to the ground last round.
heal.
Yeah, it was shooting people, so yeah, she's probably out.
Yeah, she's like right on the edge if you're putting it like here.
Also, if
Yeah,
she was in the air,
I'd make
she'd
sure
still
that
be-
everybody
I
except
think
like
she
as
landed and
many
shot
people as
people.
possible could.
Yeah, you
you could
absolutely
hit.
can.
Um,
Alicia will be in it, but that is okay.
If you
Cool.
leave this guy out of it, then Alicia won't be in it. If you leave this guy out of it, then you can safely cast it without hitting
But then
anyone else.
if with the 30-foot radius, then I'd hit myself.
Well, no, because you got 10 feet over there to work
What's it do?
Let's break this down.
Okay,
Is it bad?
Alicia,
save Alicia. Make sure Alicia is safe. But
so where are you putting it?
so then it would be everybody. Just as long as we're hitting everyone in this major area, because he can see. You said
What's
mentioned that he
the
could
what's
see.
the radius?
30.
30 feet. So it's 60
Mhm.
feet across.
Yep.
Yeah.
So pick a point.
Try and set it on this.
How about pick an
individual
edge and
here.
count it?
5, 10,
You can count
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So yeah, so it'd be centered here,
Okay.
essentially.
And then you get.
Would still get everybody
could you
but
count,
Heidi
could you
and
count
myself.
30 out just so I can
Okay,
confirm it?
so it's here,
So count
10,
it here.
15, 25, 30.
Okay.
Count from the enemies you want to hit.
Okay, 5.
So that guy's just out, which is totally
5,
fine.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, so put it there.
30.
That'll get
Okay,
everyone.
yeah.
So we got
So if I put it here,
uno,
it'll...
dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete.
Ocho.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And then we got numbers on those, so we'll read off those numbers in just a second. But what does Maelstrom do? Read it off.
So, a swirling mass of 5 foot deep water appears in a 30
This
foot
episode
radius.
is just going to be sponsored by my chest.
Radius centered on a point you can see within range. The
put on
point
some
must be on the
necklaces,
ground
too.
or in a body of water. Until the spell ends, that area is difficult terrain, and any creature that starts its turn there must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 66 bludgeoning damage and be pulled 10 feet.
Oh my
to the
god!
center.
To the center? Wait. What did the first part of that spell say?
Oh,
A bunch of water.
a swirling mass of 5 foot deep water appears in a 30 foot radius centered on a point you can see within range. The point must be on the ground or in a body of water.
They're all getting sucked into
Until the
tentacles.
spell ends, that area is difficult terrain,
This
and
is
any
disgusting.
creature that starts its turn there must succeed on a strength save or take 6d6 bludgeoning damage and be pulled
Okay,
10
perfect.
feet
It's a
towards the
giant
center.
whirlpool.
Are you flooding tunnels right now too?
Amber,
Essentially.
Eli, check those numbers. What kinds of numbers do I have on these creatures?
We
Ones and
have
twos, twos and
one.
threes?
We have threes. We have all 4 threes and all 4 twos.
Okay, perfect.
And then the big guy. The big
And
guy.
the
And the
big,
big
and the
guy.
big dude.
I got that. And then it was all...
DC 16.
Master.
Okay. Now with a 2. No. Okay, perfect. And
what
then
it
it was
appears,
a
right?
16. Natural 17 for the 4s.
Okay.
And what's the big guy got? No. Okay. So all 4 4s are reduced.
No 4s, but 3s.
And then 3s are all good. Is it all 3s?
There's
All
no
4 3s and all 4
There
2s.
should be 5 3s. Is that one on the outside? One of the
This.
What-
1 3, 1 3, 1
That
3,
one's not
1
in it.
3.
What about that one way over there? What's
Which
that?
one's not in it? This guy's in it.
That one is not in it.
This guy's in it.
We counted
That's
it.
not-
He's
We
not.
counted from this guy to make
No,
sure he
we
was
did
in it.
not. We did not.
That's why.
We counted out
5, 10,
from where
15.
the point was. And he was on the outskirts of it.
I was counting in from who we wanted to hit.
Yes, and you started with the other people.
Okay. Cool. All right. That guy's not in it then.
Alright.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay. 66. We'll go with this one. I had better.
Spells are so fun. I love how
9.
big they are. And I love what they do.
15 points of damage. Everyone who has failed is now pulled 10 feet, regardless of difficult terrain, towards the center.
Wait, 15 points of damage total to everyone.
Yep.
Right? The one who was first targeted by Heidi, right? Who did Heidi go out?
Heidi went after the saber-toothed tiger knoll.
Okay, that one is safe because that one's outside. of it,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's all 3s. Good. So 16
So it's
total.
only 2 of the 3s?
No,
And it
there's
should be.
Because this one's out of it too, right?
Yeah, because Saber-Tooth Tiger you just said was out.
No, you
Yeah,
said
that one
this
wasn't
was
even
out.
involved.
Okay.
Okay, pick a point one more time. I hate this.
Count from this guy to this guy. Is that 60 feet? Because if it is, you
5,
can hit
10,
everybody.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay, so one of them has to be out.
But cross it too because Alicia is there and we're playing delicate here. Also, by the way, this is in the heat of battle as well as like fire
Alright.
going on.
Do we have
The fact that
60
he's
foot?
being so specific is kind of a grace. So let's let's pick a point, stick to it, figure out who's in it.
I had Pathfinder rulers.
Okay, so
Do you
5,
need
10,
markers?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
So-
So it would include this one, but not this one or this one, to get as many people as possible, because Bodlin sees the people that are an immediate threat in this tent.
Perfect. Let's
So
do the
not
numbers.
these two.
Those
So
Not
these
this.
two are out. Everybody else is in.
Perfect.
Not
So then
this.
let's count the numbers here. What's that back guy?
3.
3. Perfect.
1, 3, 2, 3, and then all 4 twos.
All 4 4s, right? Or 4 2s.
These are all twos.
They're all
Okay,
twos.
perfect.
All 4 twos.
That works for me. All right. Oh god, I'm sorry.
That's okay. And everybody who failed is pulled to towards this point 10 feet.
I think the 2.
The 2 succeeded.
Mm.
So that's half. Did they take half damage?
No.
Okay. Full damage?
Full damage.
Wait.
So if you succeed in a strength saving throw or take 66 damage, you'd be pulled 10 feet towards the center.
So I take no damage.
So they take no damage and are not pulled, but everyone who failed takes full damage and is
Okay, so all 4 of those 3s that are affected, except for the one that is outside, are pulled towards the center of the maelstrom.
Okay. 5, 10, 5, 10. And he enters Hunger of Hadar. Nice. So this guy's out. And you said the boss failed as well?
Yes, he did.
5, 10. Cool.
Love that. Okay, perfect.
And they in that area it is technically quarter movement now for everybody.
Yeah, we're just
Actually,
not moving.
It's 8th movement because
Eighth
plant
movement.
growth.
Yes.
We're in the dark. We're underwater. We're in a whirlpool. We're in the tangled ground. Plant growth
get
is
to move 5 feet.
non-concentration, right? Plant growth is non-concentration. Is that correct?
I think
No.
that's correct. Because
Plant growth is not concentration.
yeah, that's what
Okay,
I meant.
perfect.
I just said it
Yeah, no,
backwards.
you guys are on the same. Okay, awesome. Violet, is there anything else you would like to do before we move on?
He is going to. Is there a place that he can move to get a higher elevation nearby?
I'm gonna
Could
say
he get
unless he
up
wants
the
to
wall?
go up in the smoldering
ladder.
wreckage, probably not.
Okay. He is going to.
He could try climbing as well, if he'd like to. But he is an aged man.
Do a little scribble scrap.
He'll give it a shot. He'll
No.
try to scrabble up this wall.
Alright,
a
sounds
little
good.
bit.
Athletics check from him.
Okay, sounds good.
Scribble scrabble rattle.
That's a strength check, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, mind it, he's in a half movement because of the difficult terrain.
Everything is bad.
It was only a square to get to that wall. So quarter movement is, or 8th movement, 30 is 5 feet. He has moved his full distance.
Perfect. That's great and wonderful.
The
That was it.
roll
So
was
much.
not necessary.
An 1/8 of 30 is 3.75. So you
Okay,
don't get
so
to move
basically
at all.
5.
No, he's not in a full 8th, is he? Because he's not in the maelstrom and he's not
And
in
he's
the
not in the
Hunger of
maelstrom,
God.
but
he's just in a
he's
quarter.
just in a quarter, so he
Yeah.
moved 5 feet.
Great.
Wait, no,
He's just in a half.
He's just in a half.
God, I
he's not,
fucking
he's
hate
not in
that.
the bones. He's just in the plants.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
I know,
cool.
it's
So he's got
hard when
15.
you're like, I just wanna
Can
play.
he rolled a 3.
No.
He grabs at the
fact-
flesh and it rips.
No!
He takes a point of damage
He grabs his sharp
as his
bone.
ankle hits the wrong
Ow!
spot. Oh!
Oh no!
Okay, is that his
Those
turn?
little squishies.
That's Bodlin's turn, yeah.
Perfect. Everyone, let's point out all the ones with ones.
Where's the ones?
Ones. Looks like this section over here is all ones. Is that
One.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
One. Okay.
Those
If
are all
he's-
4s.
If he's dead, we could probably just take him off, couldn't we?
One.
Or
Is
or
that dead?
what?
Is that guy dead?
Is that guy dead?
Oh, it's a dead dog.
He's laying down.
I don't know if he is dead.
He's just sleeping.
He's prone.
He's taking a nap.
He's taking a nap.
5, 10, 15.
He's on his
That's
lunch
his
break, does not
movement.
know what's happening.
Yeah,
With
he's
the
on break.
dash.
Taking a nap.
10 with his movement. Because it's only half movement with plant growth.
Half movement. Oh, they ignore the bone.
What?
Well, they're not
oh
in the
yeah,
bones.
this
Okay.
is their native thing.
Okay.
They're Gucci. Okay, perfect. They're gonna sidle alongside. What's his face? Well, actually, yeah, they are. They're gonna do that. So the first one is going to go out and attack you, or at least try to attack.
Neat.
Mhm.
They, I think, have advantage against me because I just
Absolutely.
Oh.
And it's
You
only
are
that
reckless.
first one that's going to go.
The boar or the wolf?
The one closest to you.
Okay, the boar. The boar's attacking you.
The boar.
Okay. Perfect. He's gonna have Grudj out with his jagged doodle merbob. 1 second.
Not a doodle mabob.
Yeah, a doodle merbob. It looks like a sword, but it is also just sort of a ragged piece of metal that is sharp as well.
Cute.
Cute. They're gonna
Oh,
use
I
a bunch
get-
of attacks against
You're
you.
gonna get tetanus.
Like a bunch of attacks against you. So just
Okay.
keep that in mind.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
That is a natural 19
That hits.
for okay, perfect. The first one.
With like a
Second one is a
That's awesome. Can you make more of these?
yeah. tell you what I cut apart to do it.
What are they? Rulers?
I cut apart my student portfolio.
Second is an
for
18 to
graphics.
hit.
So
That hits.
one of the things I
Perfect.
noticed,
And the third one is going to use
You
its
did
mouth to bite
5,
you.
10, and then
Okay.
instead of doing
Is
5, it did.
a 19 to
That
hit.
hits.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Sorry.
The first one,
You get another shot at it, babe. It's all good.
the first one is going to
Great. I'm sorry I
be
put that out.
3 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
The second one is going to be 7 points of piercing damage.
Half the 3.
And the third one, yeah, you can have these by the
So
way.
half the
since you're
1,
raging.
Oh,
half
shit.
the 3.
Hold on. Now I gotta add it back.
Get it back.
So 2 points of damage. You've taken 2 points of damage.
But there's
So I gotta give.
it's 4 points. 7 to 3 and 3 to 1.
4 points of damage total.
Okay. I got it.
Okay, the third one.
Oh, they get 3 attacks. Fuck.
Yeah, they do. It's going to be 4 points of damage reduced to 2 points of damage. Cool. The other one, cool. The other one is going to go for Ignatius. He's going to swing out. Or Vidal. That's
No,
what
that's
it is.
Ignatius because Vidal is over here.
Is Vidal over there? I thought Vidal was over there.
Vidal's
Vidal?
over here and Ignatius is
I have a
over
proclamation, my friends.
Hunter
Listen to me.
decides.
Vidal is over here and Ignatius is over there.
Alright.
I figured it out earlier because Ignatius was the one with Bodlin who was driving.
there. Okay.
And Vidal was
Sure.
the other one. I think, right?
I don't think so, but that's okay.
Do you want mind rolling a d20 for me?
14.
Okay. Ignatius is over here. Vidal is over there.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Gucci.
I rolled a 17. Okay, perfect. So he's gonna attack Vidal. His first attack is a 14 to hit. No, wait. Yes, 14 to hit.
Vidal?
Yeah.
Yeah, misses.
Okay.
Holy
He's
shit.
He's a nimble man.
Second one is a natural 20.
Oh.
Gets hit.
Perfect.
Is he wearing adamantine?
I wish he had parry. He doesn't have suave defense. What the hell is that?
I don't know. That's gonna be.
You think it involves attacking a creature that he had to attack the creature before?
6 points of piercing damage.
It's actually just adding charisma to his AC, which brings it up to a 19, which isn't. Yeah.
6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
The third one is the bite, and it is going to not hit. Okay, that's perfect for those two. The other ones are going to use their sudden rush to.
Move another 10 feet.
No, they're going to
Join
not
the
provoke opportunity attacks and move up to 60 feet of movement, which is halved to 30 feet. Well, yeah, because of the plant growth. So, first one is going to go. What's this guy? 5,
This is the smartest
10,
thing I've ever
15,
done. Besides that dog.
25.
Oh, we're swarming.
I'm so excited for you to hit for like
So
30
am I.
damage. You get that plus D4 too, plus advantage, -5 plus 10 damage. It's gonna be so insane.
I know. It's
What's
gonna be.
this for?
It's gonna be
It's
so
just a
much
measuring
fun.
tape.
Oh.
It's important.
It feels like back in school when we had overheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overhead projectors.
You can make a collection.
Yeah. So you've got it just set to do just plus
I wanna
18,
make
right?
Well, it's like it's +8 because like
Yeah,
whatever I
with your
roll for
rage and
D12,
your-
and then if I crit or 0, then it's another D12, and then the D6 of fire. So the plus,
Oh, you've actually
8
done
is-
less damage on. No, you're fine because
I've
you
got
didn't
it.
crit.
I've got it all written.
Okay. The one closest to Ignatius is going to go in.
And
do
it, yeah,
that
it'll be
again.
+10 if crit or reducing.
Well,
to
no,
0.
No.
You choose
One
to
strike
do
does
plus
not
10.
hit Vidal.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a crit. You can just activate it.
Vidal.
He's
You
attacking.
can just go. I want to take
-5 to my
-5
attack
16 to hit.
roll, too.
because you're also
It
getting a
misses.
D4
Okay.
to your attack
The
roll.
third one, the bite,
So
does
just
not hit
taking
either.
-5
Oh, with
is
the
not going
plus.
to make a difference.
And the last one
it's
is
just like, yeah, I'm
going
just
to.
going to take a -5 because I'll still get a +4.
Forgot about the bless, but
So
yeah.
yeah, it's
Pull
worth
out
it.
his
it's.
bow.
I mean, honestly, it should be
She's
just about.
doing
And he's
well.
going to
Unless-
shoot into
She
the
doing
car
Yeah.
She'll be okay.
where you are.
Take
I will
cover.
say you get half cover.
Yeah, whatever it
She's
is on
kinda
the.
scary,
'cause,
honestly.
Yeah, it's. I get cover for being in the vehicle. I just don't remember what it was.
The first one does not hit, absolutely not. The second one is a like 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, cool. That one has also nothing. I think that other guy is there. He somehow fell
3/4
over.
cover.
I imagine he just got bonked over by accident.
Okay.
It's fine.
He's gonna move. Also with his sudden rush. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Take cover behind one of these devil's rides. And is going to shoot out with his bow at you again.
It's 3/4 cover, by the way, which I
Perfect.
believe is +5.
You got out of the thing though.
No, I went back in and shut the door.
You did.
He
I will
rolled
say
to shut the
He
door.
went inside.
it is 3/4 cover. Right?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay, what is the plus to that?
Does anybody know what 3/4 is?
Half is 5.
Half is 2.
75.
Half is 2, so it's 5.
Is it 5 or is it 3?
It's 5.
It's plus
Whatever
5.
Hunter
Okay.
says.
So
Give
you
me
have
this
to
as like a quick.
you have to roll a
3/4 is
24 to
5,
hit
yeah?
me.
Watch him do it. Watch him do it.
3.
Because full cover you just can't hit.
I believe you.
I think 3/4 is 5.
It's either 5 or 3. I don't remember.
It's not.
Either way, my AC's insane right now.
Don't tempt fate.
Yup. Okay, perfect.
5.
How does a 24 hit?
But it's still good.
That
Still hits.
meets.
Okay.
No!
Sick.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I'll take one. Absolutely.
Okay. That is 7 points of piercing damage. The second attack is going for you. That is not gonna hit, but it is very close with a 23.
Oh!
And that's all it can do. That's their turn. Perfect. Ignatius is up. After that is more fun stuff. Ignatius. That's
Ignatius.
me.
Ig delicious.
This is you.
Ignacy.
Ignacy.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ignatius Ignacy.
Bodlin's gonna hit that Ignacy later.
Stop.
Yeah.
That's unholy. I know we're in hell, but listen, that's too rude.
Ignatius
I think I
is going to
found
send out
it.
2 arcane bursts at
Oh, no.
the because he can't see that guy. He can see this big guy over here,
Yep.
this regular guy. He's going to send 2 arcane bursts over at that guy.
Absolutely, go for it.
What's the number on that one? It's a natural 1. He's going to miss. The
Yeah.
That's the
number.
number
He's
3
gonna
on this
burst
one.
that Ignacy.
It's a natural 5, and that's going to miss as well. Never mind. He doesn't do anything
Iggy!
for his turn.
Iggy! Bend over!
Perfect. After that, anyone? Let's figure out who's in pack 3. Who do we got over there for 3s?
A lot
Everyone,
of them.
3s.
2 3.
2 3s. Okay,
Perfect.
so these 2 are gonna take 2d6.
Awesome. Roll that damage. Love
cold
it.
damage. They do not know where they are.
It's Grudj. I hear it. I hear that as well.
We all been there.
There's.
When you wake
I've
up
got
and you don't
6
remember
of
where
them.
you are.
Alright, 5 points of cold damage.
Okay.
them.
Nice.
Quick
Awesome.
question. Is the whirlpool thing, is that at the start of their turn?
Oh, it is! They need to make a strength saving throw.
Lovely. Oh goodness.
What I
They
want to
fail
know
that.
is if you
Cool, they're gonna
sprinkled
take
some
a full
bubbles in it,
66.
could you make a high
And they
five?
pulled
Maybe a
another
nice
10 feet
bath.
in.
That's
Like a
great.
spa.
5, 10.
You know how when you put
5,
dish soap
10.
into the
Yeah.
laundry
Really fun.
machine and the whole house fills up?
Really fun.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Super fun.
Just seeing you can
cool,
use that in your
so
free time, do some laundry.
Oh yeah.
Wash the whole town.
22 points of damage.
Great. All those ones
Place
are
is
dead.
filthy.
Fun. They're all dead. All 3 of those are dead.
Way to
Love
go.
that. You can take that one out as well. The
This one?
Yeah, that one right
Okay.
there.
Yeah,
That's another.
Ignacy.
This is a 2.
Oh, keep that in there. Never mind.
Okay.
Those ones are all
Respect
dead. So the other 2 3s are going to use their rush to flank Alicia Corum if they can.
How many feet of movement is that?
30 total.
5, 10, 15, 20,
No, too
25,
far.
30.
And that one will get on
It's
the
halved.
opposite
It's
side.
halved.
No, it's
I know
not.
30
It
feet
is
was the
half.
half.
Oh, it's Maelstrom. It is quarter.
Oh, it's. Fuck.
Wait, they'd have to go into the mail.
They'd have to go into the
You know
I
what?
would have to walk.
Fuck all
They'd
this.
have to get. They both have to get into the
I love
maelstrom.
this. This is great. They're gonna flank Heidi.
Do they have 60
Heidi's
feet? or
in the
no?
dome.
Heidi's
They
in the
got 30.
bubble.
Heidi's in the
in the
bubble.
bubble.
They can pass through it.
Oh, they can. That's right.
What?
Yes. How
Yeah.
can Heidi pass through it?
It only blocks spells.
It only blocks.
It
spells.
only,
This guy was
You-
here?
Yeah.
5, 10, 50. Okay, yeah.
oh no.
They have the
Hi.
movement to do it.
Yeah, they do.
First one is advantage. Going out with that sword. That is a 14 to hit.
Oh, that's
What's
not gonna
Heidi
do
got?
it. She's at a
Great.
16.
Second one is a natural 20.
Isn't Heidi like super injured?
6,
Yeah.
7, 8 points of piercing damage for that. So
What?
8 points of
7.
piercing
Oh, I
damage.
thought you said 70. Oh my god. Okay.
No.
Okay.
78 points of piercing damage. No,
She
8,
did.
8 points of piercing damage
Let's
for
say,
that.
what are we facing?
Okay.
We got a bite left, and that is an 18 to hit.
I
That
did not
hits.
know we were facing
Perfect.
Inogo himself.
That's
Yeah.
6
Uh,
points of piercing damage for that last one, and then the second one is
Minus
going to
6?
go. 6,
Okay.
yes.
How
So
do you use
8
these
plus
big
23.
miles?
She's currently at 23.
Okay, we
That's
got
not
2
just a
more.
word.
That is
Two
what,
more
that,
attacks.
is what that makes me think of.
First one is going to be a 15 to hit.
That's what I
That will not hit.
Okay, second one is going to be a natural 17,
That'll.
Their little one.
21.
Yep.
Okay,
Little slime
perfect.
man.
That's 5, 6,
Wanna
7
slime man,
points
that
of
nice
piercing
rock.
damage
Okay.
to her.
A plasma
She is
that
still
rides
up.
a rock.
All right,
Right,
and one
meteor
more, which
around,
is the
yeah.
bite. It is going to be a natural 18 for a
You know that's going
22
to be
to
part of my
hit.
random encounter tables now for this new campaign, right?
Sorry, what? I
A
blacked out.
22 to hit.
22. That hits, yeah.
Perfect. Then 4 more points of piercing damage to her. And that is those
Yeah. Okay.
2.
I need to do some math, but I got it. She's up. She's up.
Then
She's up.
the other ones are Gucci. So that is the 3 or pack 3.
She's okay.
She's got 2 hit points.
After that is
No,
Vander.
I'm still
My
up.
math is.
Isn't
After that is Vander
29
and then
minus
6.
16.
No. I don't know how to do math. Don't look at it.
Also,
Don't look at what
can
I'm
we
writing.
do a little bit of an applause? That was really fast.
Thank you.
We
I'm
just
so
did
sorry.
That was
that.
good.
I'm
That
so
was
sorry.
awesome.
You guys were talking, and that was all I was focusing on. But I know I just talked to you, and I can't wait to watch it later and see what I said.
You're like, yes, all right, yes,
Nice
yeah.
I wrote down all the damage, but now I back to you.
Lovely, great.
I know
Okay,
she's up.
okay, awesome.
That makes me
I
so
started doing it.
Is it the special thing? I
Oh, is
no,
it?
there's
Yeah.
nothing. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
teacher.
she's
No,
barely
no
up, but
homework.
she's up.
Okay, perfect. So that is number 3's turn.
Um,
After that is going to be Vander, then Sfixer, then Nuez after that.
Oh yes, I'm in this game.
All right,
Did you
Vander.
say Vander?
Yeah.
Vander, yeah.
That's-
I'm having too much fun watching.
You
it.
killed
Like,
my
it's
Heidi,
like-
then you asked me to be Vander. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Really, we just need you to do everything.
I
okay?
think.
Is that Vander?
Yeah, that's Vander. Vander's a cowboy with a weapon. Oh, with a wand. Not a gun. He was a
a
wand.
There is just
monster
a
wand.
He can attack
Huh?
from inside the
There's
vehicle
just a
too.
cord
He
and
gets
a
3
shot.
torch cover.
Ooh, nice.
It's okay. We'll be excited. It'll be
That's right.
exciting.
Wait, which one? This one?
That one,
Is
yeah.
it right now?
It's fine. Don't just.
Vander will-
Just leave it.
Well, you have this.
Yeah, that is
It's-
true.
It's
Yeah.
fine, but it's not the
We
lower
can't
part
even
of the
really
cord.
see it.
It's fine. It's the part that sticks directly
Vander
out
will
of the
turn
camera.
around.
We're just gonna leave it for now.
Yeah, there's no fix in that.
Yeah.
He's
Or
It's-
we'd
it's-
lose
it's
the
too late.
camera.
Move closer.
It's too late.
Is it how much of it?
That's
But
better.
it's better.
I don't think it's gonna.
It's still in the
You
shot.
don't want it to tip over. That's your
Nathan,
camera.
Nathan, it's fine.
My name's not Nathan.
No,
Hunter,
come on.
Hunter, it's fine.
Well, we're figuring out what Vander's doing. Just give me a
Yeah, we can. Just give me a sec.
I've got it. How's it good? That's fine. It'll work.
I have a different C to USB cord that we can try next time.
Make sure you're ready.
I'm ready.
I wasn't ready.
That's okay. I'm so sorry. This is a mess.
No, we'll get back
It's
to
fine.
it.
Spixer has more to think about than.
That's true. Spixer's like lying on the ground.
Switcher's just gonna roll over and start shooting things with his heavy crossbow.
Good.
Not even gonna stand up.
So
No, you
these
should
guys,
just roll over and just start hucking
these
grenades.
things, Hassel and
Whatever.
Heidi are on either side. Vander turns around, sees Heidi being hassled by these tall, big boy gnolls, correct?
Uh-huh.
So he will move in the sphere, he'll skirt around the side.
Yeah, he's already in the sphere.
Yep, he's fine. No,
Yeah.
he does not leave.
Skirt,
He
skirt.
feels safe in there, so he skirts.
Stays in the vehicle,
Yep.
ready to shoot.
No. He lines up and he goes, Heidi, duck. And over her head, because she's this small, he will shoot a lightning bolt, if I may, at the gnolls.
Yeah.
To get them in the line, he does have to leave the sphere.
You can go right,
Right,
here
he
and still have
leaves
the
the
cover.
sphere, and then he goes in the
He
sphere.
leaves sphere, he go back in sphere.
He is sphere boy. He feels safe in sphere.
And, wait, lightning
And
bolt
I-
is 100 feet, right?
Yeah, I
Full
was
line?
actually working really hard
Each
to
all
measure.
of these? Great. Perfect.
Those.
Is that 100?
Everything. All of those.
All of these.
And
yeah.
it would be within 5
1,
feet,
2,
like of
3,
2.
4, 5, 6.
But yeah.
This will be the
Do you need
third
saving
level.
throws?
Yeah, Vander will use his action to cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
It is an action dex saving throw of 16, please.
Boom, baby.
And
We got
that's
a failure for
one,
the
two,
ones.
2 threes,
5.
3 twos, and a big boy.
Ooh, sorry. We got a failure for the 3s. We got a failure for the 2s. And
Big boy.
we got big boy. We got a failure.
Hell yeah!
Full damage.
Okay,
Baby.
so it's needy. It's,
Oh, did they get disadvantage because they're blind?
Yeah, they already failed.
yeah.
That's all good.
So it's 8d6.
But you're right.
What do I plus to that? Because of
Nothing.
Vander.
Also,
Nothing.
most of them
It's
are
not
dead,
his-
so there's that too.
So it's just a bunch of bodies
I don't-
in a
Because
in a-
I'm
in
not
a
this
whirlpool.
character,
It's
so
the worst
I don't
bath
think
you've
it
ever
shows
seen.
his-
Full of black
It was a
tentacles,
third level.
eldritch nightmares.
Yeah,
It's-
roll your
One,
8.
like it's a
6s.
great
2,
combo for
3,
death.
It's a
4,
disgusting cacophony.
5.
It's a great combo for dead things.
Can I have 3 more d6?
I
Yeah.
got 2 here,
Put them in my hand. Put them in my little paw.
and then I'll give you this one.
My little paw. Oh, by the
Okay.
way, it's Fixer and Nuanen after that, just so you all know, because
Okay.
I haven't been keeping track.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. Ooh, I said third level.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
it's just 86. You got
Okay.
You rolled that.
And it ignites.
And
It
flammable.
ignites.
it. I don't think that matters.
Okay, Nate.
All right, I'll count them up for you.
Please.
All right. 10, 24, 26, that was a 2, 28, 29 points of lightning damage.
Crazy. They're all dead. Including the big guy.
And then Heidi stands up.
Shit, man.
From,
Love that.
and then Vander will go and head back to the circle.
Perfect.
It's not mine.
Yeah, you helped.
Mind you, his
Oh,
movement
sure,
is
sure.
halved because of the terrain.
This would have been his full movement to get there.
Yeah, it would have.
Mm-hmm.
So he's vulnerable to spells.
Which
I
is a
think
big,
he-
which is a big worry with.
I
gnolls.
think he uses a bonus action and misty.
Super huge
Oh no,
word
he can't
with
misty
gnolls.
step back in the square. That's silly.
Just-
Okay, I'm done.
Very-
Their understanding of the weave is incredible.
All right, Fixer. Where
Uh,
does
the
Fixer
Weavers.
fall?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fixer.
Where-
Fixer, he's over here. He's right there. Wait, he's right here.
Oh,
He's
in a
he's
mess-
the little
he's
boy
right-
that
In a
fell
mess on
down.
his
Yeah.
own.
Oh, he made a boo boo.
So he
Yeah.
just crawls up to
Fully
the heap,
smooshed. Yeah.
like the heap of his vehicle that
Uh-huh.
he uses it as cover, and then gets ready to shoot.
That's the only one he can see.
I'm gonna say he's beyond the threshold of that. Like, no, this is still intact. This trebuchet over here.
Oh shit.
So, he is currently like behind a wall that he has to pass through
Why did he fall on that side of the wall?
because he fell from the
This is-
sky.
He fell straight down.
There's not a lot of controlling
He
falling
grabbed
from the
it,
sky.
But he was
Can't confirm.
moving in. That's why he was 120 feet up, because he started moving in.
Sometimes that's how.
Do you want to roll a
cookie
d20 for
crumbles.
me?
Yes.
Okay.
14.
Natural 20. Fuck you.
I don't like this contesting thing.
I don't give a shit. He's on the other side of the wall. Has he got a bomb or
He's
what's he
safe
got?
back there.
The wall I'll say is about 15 feet high, and he's right
I
between
mean, you
sort
could
of
just
a.
toss a grenade or explosive up
He's
into
right
the
between
trebuchet.
a
There's
crossed,
nobody to man the trebuchet.
sort of
Why?
like sharpened bone like fence.
That's true.
behind
There are
him.
no
Oh,
gnolls
no.
on that trebuchet.
And yeah. The trebuchets are still operational, but are the ones that have been. Most of them have rushed down to the ground.
Is the wall made out of skin?
Yeah, a bit of things. It's a lot of things, but yeah, mostly skin.
He
It's tougher hides though. The
pulls
exterior, you
out
can see it's kind of
his-
like scaly. So
He's-
it'll take a little. It's tough.
he stands up
Yeah.
and pulls out his magical greatsword and is gonna take 2 swings and try to make like an X opening in the wall.
So a great sword is a heavy weapon. He is a gnome.
So were we going?
It's a
Are
great
we,
sword
are we not
for
using
a
his
noob.
character sheet or not?
Oh yeah,
Because we already talked about this last time.
sounds great. Do whatever you want to do.
Because I don't think Fixer would have a weapon he can't use.
That's
He's a
true.
Just have on him all the time.
Exactly.
I mean, he's
Make
got a
you make a
pocket
very
knife.
compelling case,
He's,
I'm just saying,
He's
like-
very good at opening letters.
right?
Um,
Exactly.
Does a 19 hit?
Hit the giant skin wall. Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
And then I'll just roll another hit. Does a 24 hit?
That also hits the skin wall. Yeah.
Okay. So the first one is 7 plus 6.
13.
So, yeah, 13 damage.
Okay.
The second one is 19 slashing. So
Yeah.
13 plus 19.
Absolutely.
32
Is able to
damage.
carve a hole. For
Okay.
sure.
And then he just limps through the hole, and that's his turn.
Okay.
I've got one.
Sounds good. He has
He
he
basically
used half his movement to stand up, and then he has 15 feet of movement, which is reduced by half. So,
so
it's
he's
just
standing in the open.
10. Yes. Cool. Ooh, Grudj. Is that his turn?
That's his turn.
Perfect. Nuanen is up.
Fuck
and
yeah.
then Alicia's after that.
Okay.
And then something
Nuanen
special's after
is
that.
Over there.
New
I'm
one.
gonna attack
You got Knowles all up in your face.
the one on my left.
Sounds
so
good.
Closest to Ruby.
Are you gonna
that
activate
one. That one.
anything?
Yep.
You need to
Yes,
just
I
have
am.
the -5
I
before
never.
you
I
add it.
understand.
Okay.
So
got
I'm
it.
raging and recklessing, and
Ooh, reckless.
I'm gonna. So that's
Reckless
yeah, and then I would
necklace.
also like to take the Great Weapons Mastery and take my -5 to my attack roll.
Sounds good.
Would that be after advantage though? Whichever one I pick for
Yeah, so
advantage,
you roll
and then the
advantage, and then you
-5?
-5 plus
Okay.
your attack.
And don't and roll a d4 with it too.
Well, yeah, because you're
Oh,
blessed.
yes. So remind me with bless. Is it like a time thing, or how many times can you do the?
It's
right now
active
it's
the
while
whole
you're
It's active.
within that
It's
radius.
just the radius of that.
Yes.
Okay,
So you have
okay,
it for
and
any
that's
attack
the
roll
14.
or saving
That's a
throw.
1.
So it's a +1, but.
But I have advantage. So do I not do the bless again? It's just
No,
the
you
no,
don't.
plus
because
Bless
you
is
get
one.
the
always up.
bless is just one roll.
So bless is
you
a
just add the
D4.
bless to whatever you roll.
So just that one
But,
to
yes.
whatever I rolled.
Yes.
Because
That
you're
was
rolling
a 14,
advantage, right?
and this is a
14.
14. So either
Wow.
way,
15
it's 10.
plus.
because I'm taking the reduced 5.
Well, you got a plus
Aren't I?
for your
But
hit.
what's the bonus to your attack?
What do you mean?
It's a
Because
plus
are you
9
getting
to hit,
you're getting a plus?
so it's an 18.
Oh yes, I'm so sorry. Yeah,
18
plus
to hit.
9. I'm dumb. Okay. There's so much math happening here.
So
18 to hit.
18 to hit. Yeah.
question. Did you add the full? So the +9 is that with the 5 reduced?
No, that
No, it's so it'd be
So
+4.
+4. So it'd be 15 plus 4, so actually 19 to hit.
it would be 19.
Perfect. Yeah, that hits for sure.
Mathing is hard.
Yeah.
Just a
yeah,
hit,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah. Great.
sorry,
So
you're
it's the
using a lot of
D12.
new
I know.
stuff.
Well, it's just because we just
Oh, do
changed
we have a sticky? Because you
her.
can add you can just quick write down the pluses for it too.
I've got it.
Okay, perfect.
It's
So,
just
yeah.
I just think I have too many people saying the same things to
Yeah.
me over
Sorry.
and over
And
again.
just remember for damage to the D12.
Honestly,
and
this
Because I
is
came
really-
prepared and I'm getting more confused than
This
I
is
was.
No
really
worries.
great that we're doing an insanely complex battle because
is
it's
the
giving us
top.
all a
Yeah,
lot
so
of
now I roll
skills.
damage. I'll do this one. So you can't use blood. Can I use bless on this too?
The sheer
not
amount
on
of
the
math that
Okay.
we've
That's just a
done.
hit.
Okay, just
I
for
don't do
hitting.
this much math at
So
any other
then-
point in my life.
You can roll all the dice
And look at
first
you, quick
if
adding
want.
all those
So that
things.
is
D12 plus a D6 for your
11.
fire.
I think it's 2. I
Yes.
don't know.
So
One
it'll
five?
be
No worries.
it'll be 11 plus 18 plus the D6.
Yes.
Is what it's going to be.
So 29 to start.
Okay.
Plus 6.
So
35.
So 35
35.
points of damage.
Yeah, that one's death. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And now I
for-
reduced it to
Could you
0.
could you
So
take
you-
that one out of there?
But
This warthog boy?
So-
you still have
Yeah.
your other
You
normal
get-
attack, and then
I
you
have-
use
You've
your
still got 2 attacks.
Yes. I still have
So,
two more attacks.
one little last thing here. Just a little last thing. Because you didn't take it all the way past its full death threshold.
Okay.
It does have an ability called Rampage.
Okay.
When it is reduced to 0 by
Uh-huh.
a melee attack on its turn, it can use a bonus action to move half its speed and make a bite attack. It will not use its speed to move anywhere on
Sure.
account of the fact that there's nowhere really to go, and you would provoke opportunity attack. We'll get to
Okay.
you just
So you're
a
saying it's gonna
I
bite?
am gonna attack you with a bite.
Is that a
attack.
bonus
Bite
action
my-
or?
Bite my
Bonus
shiny
action.
metal
So
axe.
it
That would
can't
have
do
to
it.
be on its turn.
It's a bonus action.
It would have to be a reaction.
If they get killed, right?
Because it's not its
a
turn.
reaction?
Never mind. This is completely the wrong thing, and I
Oh,
read it right.
I would have
so
thought it'd be
sorry.
cool.
No, it's when it reduces a creature.
When
to
it
0.
reduces, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's what makes Nils really fucked. But yeah.
she whips around and turns to the right. Attack number 2.
Great.
So
So that
that's-
one's dead, so.
And then it'll have that, which is a +3, but I get advantage. Oh, well, that's not much
8
better.
plus 3 plus
5.
5.
8
No,
3
8
5.
plus 3 minus 5, but +9.
Yes.
Wait.
8 plus. Hold on.
8 plus
8,
3
9, 10,
is
11.
11. So 6 plus
6
9
plus 9.
is 15.
The way you organize your math has me going crazy.
I know, right?
It's
like a
tough
plus,
because
minus,
I'm
plus.
trying to also. Yeah. We're all doing it differently.
We're all doing it differently, but yeah, 15 to hit.
15.
That just hits, yeah. Well, it overhits,
Ju-
but yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
It's one above what it
I didn't
hits.
think it would. Okay, so then we got this and the fire. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so then that's.
Oh my god.
So that's 10,
32.
14 plus 18.
30.
Yeah,
32.
14 plus 18 is 32. That one's also dead. Yeah.
Okay, and so since it's reduced
Could
to
you, do you want to
0,
give me just a little literary flavor here? Just describe how you fucking
Heads flying.
straight up just like
Um,
mashed
well.
potatoes these people.
So, since she's wielding her axe, but it looks sort of like a shadow of that thin elven blade,
Yes.
She turns to the left and hacks that one, whips it around, turns to the right, and just like almost with a machete, turns around and is just.
With a speed
She-
that like looks
she's-
like a flash
yes.
of light.
Are you one hit?
It's that thing
One
where
hand.
it's like fully like "Ah!" and then they like begin to separate.
She is one-handing her axe, making it look like it's lighter than the axe actually is, like it's the weight of the blade.
Okay,
Cool.
perfect.
Instead
You
of the
still have
axe.
another attack.
But I know. So she's just like literally hack and slash and spinning and hacking.
Perfect. I love that so much. That's great.
Okay, so and now reduced to 0 as a bonus
Yeah.
attack.
you just get the one bonus attack.
Yes, just one.
Yeah, so you get one more attack.
Yep, it doesn't keep stacking.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yep.
We're gonna go for
This one?
that one. Yep, the one that's on that guy.
Are you going to use your Great Weapon Master for this again?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Why not?
Yeah.
Winster
Okay,
works
so it's
first.
bless,
Yes.
even if it's like a
Yes.
bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 20. 30.
Nat 20.
Plus 9.
Nat
to
20.
hit. 20.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah, that hits.
It's
yeah.
It's
yeah.
30.
wait. It's 20 plus 9
Oh,
plus
yeah.
3.
Okay, perfect.
Plus
Right?
So a
4.
32.
No, minus
plus
5.
5. Wait.
No,
yeah.
no.
Plus 9 minus 5 plus 4.
20.
It's a natural
over
20. It fucking hits.
It's over.
It's a natural. We literally don't have to have
Okay.
this conversation.
No. Okay. I know. So yeah.
Okay, so
So,
yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Roll
Yeah.
your
Do you
damage
want to roll
dice
your damage?
twice.
I
and
know,
double
so
that, please?
6.
9.
9.
Do you roll it twice or double it?
You double it.
Double
Oh,
it.
so 18 plus 18,
I think-
36.
We're a double
No.
table here. We're a double table here.
It is another damage.
Unless
Oh,
you
you
want-
need to
It
roll
is.
another. Do you need to roll another d12?
This
Well,
twice.
so-
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
that's-
not doubled. It's
well-
just this twice.
Well, no, it is
No,
doubled.
it's still doubled.
You get to
As
roll
you
it
crit.
twice, but it's also doubled. So it's 12. Now roll it again. It's plus 4, so 16.
Plus 18.
You gotta
Yeah.
remember
Plus 6.
here. So 14 plus 6 is 20, plus 18 is 38 damage.
Yes.
Can we just let you kill
Shit, I'm just
everything?
gonna calculate. Yeah, that thing's fucking dead.
So
Oh my
what-
god!
So what enemies are over there? Oh, it's just the guy
I would
hiding
say
by
she
the
hits
bike.
that one so hard that its body parts go
The ram is
spraying
gone,
against
too.
the wall.
Absolutely.
That's right there. Just
I'm gonna
like,
do
ram
a
is
full
gone, too.
body, head down,
That's gone.
split in
too.
half.
What
She
happened
killed
to that
all
one?
three.
Quentin
of them.
Tarantino
No.
sprayed in
Yeah,
a bash.
Three.
No, because there's the fourth one over by.
I took
Awful.
out. I just took out 3,
Yeah.
which
That-
we
See?
removed.
These are all of
No,
them.
that's a different person.
These are all ones.
Oh, those are all ones?
Yeah.
I took out 3.
Yeah, you took out those
There
two.
should
Okay.
These
still
are
be
the
one in
only
front of
two
me.
who are standing.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that last one that I just hit, she hit him so hard that his body parts splayed against the
Okay,
wall.
okay. Is that your turn you wanted? Do you have any bonus sections?
Instead of
you
cutting
would
his
like
limbs
to
off, you
do?
cut his torso off.
Cool.
That's it.
That's wonderful.
She turns towards the
Very
last opponent.
excited. Cool.
Whoever's
Great.
What does
there
that
are-
last doll look like? Does he look like he's gonna run?
There are 2
Standing
trebuchets
in
that
a
are
puddle
still
of piss.
happening. I believe
Oh my god.
that one is the
I
one
love
that
her
is
so much.
operational.
Yep.
There should
That
be
one's
another
tilting.
He
one.
went for big.
That one is also operational still.
So
Okay,
sorry.
perfect.
That one's tilting, but it is still operational.
So this one, it needs to find some people to hit. It's definitely
You're
within
so
range
gross.
of the,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
disgusting.
the fun group of wizards.
Easy.
So the
I hate
trebuchets
to
are really
fight me.
fun.
He
They
dealt over
have
100 damage.
I sure did.
they have a 10-foot radius.
He dealt over 30 damage every round. And the last
Children.
one was 38.
My class.
The trebuchets have a
Yeah, it'd be
10-foot radius.
112
Okay.
damage.
Of a bunch of stones. So can you get a little 10-foot radius of those people over there for me?
Who's it doing the thing?
This trebuchet over here.
That trebuchet?
Yes.
There's a person on it?
There it is. The trebuchets are kind of like an
It's
entity in their
probably a
own.
knoll.
When you get them down to their 0 hit points, it's essentially like they're unoperational. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, so those
They're
guys.
more of like an entity.
Okay.
So yeah, everybody in there, I need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
Vander.
Heidi, Vander,
Amemnon, and
Amemnon,
Guile.
and Guy. Oh, yes.
My favorite character. Okay.
Amemnon saves.
Has Amemnon done anything this round? Or this game?
No,
Not yet,
he
he's at the
hasn't
bottom
done
of
yet.
initiative.
12 for
12.
Guile.
Does not save.
21 for Vander and
Save.
18 for Heidi.
Saves. Okay,
Okay.
so everyone takes half damage who saved. Anyone who does not, which is only Guile, takes full damage and is knocked prone.
Okay.
Get up, guys.
Ooh. Oh, she's gonna
Getting
make
a little
a concentration check.
mystery like.
That is 27 points of bludgeoning
Okay,
damage
so
to Guile.
that is 13 points.
Yes, that is 13 points.
Con 13 for concentration.
Yes. Con 10. Oh, for Guile, it would be
13.
13, yeah.
Natural 19.
13 to Heidi.
Hunger of
Particular,
Hadar is
just
still
so you
up. But you said 27 points of damage?
27 points of bludgeoning damage to her, and she is knocked prone.
Good. Okay. Okay, Guile's doing so good.
Isn't Heidi?
He's so good, bud.
Can I get a quick briefing of how everyone's doing? What's happening? How's Heidi? I'm very curious.
Heidi is on the ground.
Heidi is at 0, so she will fall
Okay.
at her next turn.
No,
She is
No,
not
she's
falling
fallen.
yet. She's like,
fallen.
She has fallen.
no, she's like, she's not down. She's just
Sending a
like,
message to her loved ones.
yeah, she writes out a quick sonnet before leaving.
Stupid. She's a warrior, so like that makes a lot of sense.
Um,
How's everybody else doing? Oh, and Amnon needs to take
Guile is at 13.
She's fine.
Bodlin is at 38. Grudj is at, once he reverts from spider form,
Crowd.
is
Crab.
at crab form is 50 points.
Okay.
Cool. Love that so much. Perfect. That is trebuchet. I think that's the only trebuchet that's operational. The other one's over here. Ooh,
Yeah.
they're also within
Tilty.
range of everybody over here. So give me a 10-foot sphere to that other group. Anyone
This group?
No. The one where the
That
giant
one?
crab is.
So all of the gnolls.
Ooh,
Oh,
in that area.
no.
Because the only person in that area other than Grudj
There is
Crab is Noel.
these two over here.
Yeah.
There's these two over here. There's also this group here.
So from that
Oh.
trebuchet over there, what's a 100-foot? It has a 100-foot range. So
Get out your
I want to
rulers.
see. I want to
Put two
see
rulers
how
together.
this group over here. who's-
This
This
group
one?
is outside of
This
100
one's
foot.
broken.
No. The one I just
This one.
attacked.
This one's alive.
This
There's a
one?
ruler.
No.
No,
The
this
one
one?
I just attacked.
Oh, this over this way.
Yeah.
You need 2
100
rulers to
feet.
do 100.
Where's the other ruler?
I got one
I
over
gave you
here.
3.
Ooh. No. I want to attack the one I just attacked.
Oh,
Oh.
another group to Amemnon. They're following the lead of
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah. No, they're super in that range.
Can everyone make a
Oh.
dexterity?
No.
saving
If you
throw?
put the
Vander
center-
would not. Vander
Oh,
would not
yeah.
Yeah, the center.
That would be
Oh.
everybody.
be. He would be. Okay.
Can I make? So Heidi doesn't have to make this because she's going to take full damage. However, everyone else needs to make a dexterity
It
saving
has.
throw.
I mean, she's only going to lose one death save.
I believe it's 2.
It's
No,
one death save unless it's a
crit is
melee
2.
attack.
Oh yes. Don't eat that.
Any crits. So range
Oh,
crits
no.
too.
Forbidden
Yeah.
snap.
Cannot crit on her.
Yeah. You
On
can't crit on a
save
save,
throw.
but
But okay, so come on, Guy. I'll do better than last time. If it'll keep you up.
I don't know when the right time would be that you, I believe, said
22
Alicia
for
was
Guile.
after me.
Alicia?
We have not played Alicia this whole game.
No, I have her. She's right here. She's
no,
after the
it's-
trebuchets,
She's
which
after
I'm
the
doing right now.
trebuchets.
Just wanted
Yeah.
to
No,
make
I
sure.
have her moving.
I have that in. I have the trebuchets in.
Trebuchets are 12. Alicia starts off
We
11.
good.
And then she's before something special.
Just wanted to
Because she
make
has really
sure,
good-
because
No,
I was
you're
like,
absolutely
I
right.
don't care, but
Okay,
I don't know.
what's these
Yes,
deck
sir.
saves, y'all? I need to know.
Is it?
Ooh, I gotta roll one
22
this.
for Guile.
rolling damage.
And then not got a natural 1. Super fun. 22 for Guile. That
Yep.
saves. Okay.
19 for Vander.
Love it. Wonderful. That does save. Heidi does not
Slow.
save,
Good.
so everyone's good.
I'm just reveling in the drawer.
It is a really. Did you guys just get that fridge?
Yeah. We got the fridge in the oven.
Looks very nice. I really
Neither
like
of
that
which you
drawer.
can see.
That drawer is the coolest. That's fun.
Okay.
It's the best drawer.
So
That's not the
Amemnon
drawer,
did
is
not
it?
save. Everyone else saved except for Heidi. So it's Amemnon and Heidi.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Memnon goes prone either way, right?
Yes, he does. And that is 21 points of bludgeoning damage to
We're gonna get out of
Amemnon.
hell.
So
10 points of damage to anyone who saved.
Yes.
Cool.
Heidi takes, I believe, one death
21.
saving throw. I'm just gonna
So
double
she's
check.
21 under. So she's negative 21,
well,
which is
it
not.
doesn't stay around, but
Okay, yeah, but it hasn't dropped her under her total yet, but it would be
Let me get
one
this pulled
death
up
save.
here. I want to be sure.
yeah, she has to take 65.
Okay,
much
Guile
else
still
does
has
she have?
concentration
She has to
on Hunger of Hadar,
Right.
which she might earnestly drop.
She has 68 hit points.
Yeah, so there's no way she's going to take that amount of damage at once.
My love. Thank you.
Doggy, go pie.
Thank you, honey.
You just stacking up a pile of death over here.
Just bodies.
As she should.
Why is it so
Yeah,
much-
you know, there haven't been a whole lot of opportunities to just kind of like set Nuanen loose and be like, go. Everything
Until
we
now.
do is really controlled back home, you know?
Mhm.
Just, you know, throw her in the middle of an open battlefield and just have fun. Pick
Like-
it later.
I like this new water.
Pick
For
you
now.
up, just cool. For now.
I'm going to stay in the vehicle.
I feel like we're like listening to like CSI.
A little bit.
Perfect. All right, that is the trebuchet's turn.
Have the number 2 Knowles gone yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
There soon though. Alicia's up, and then something special happens.
Wait,
Okay.
she can.
They need to make a strength save on the top.
I know.
What is her movement? 30 feet. Is this?
Just let it
typical?
happen.
Is
It's
this
15
It'd be
feet.
15 feet.
15. How far are her attacks? A lot.
But grow, Lance, grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's making everybody.
I guess she's gonna run this way, or should she drive?
The land shall provide.
Driving is an action. Let's keep that in mind.
And
Let's not.
It is an action,
Five.
though she can crash into things.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sweet. That's
Mhm.
good. She's got half. Can I? Oh, there's a demon grinder here.
Oh yeah, you got half movement. It's only 15 feet.
Oh, is this
it's
difficult?
Everything is different.
5,
Everything's
10,
difficult.
15.
Okay, that's fine. Demon grinder's in the way, so
Yeah.
she can't see these.
Yep.
No.
You can
Really
maybe
and
arc
stuff?
some stuff. I don't know.
What about who's that?
It's through a dome of pure black.
Get it.
Just kidding. She can't see that.
Yeah.
She can't. That's good. That's her
How about
turn.
this guy?
Can't
she
see any
reach
of
Can't
it.
see anything.
I don't
Oh,
think
I
so.
don't know.
She'd have
She
to
might
look
have the
through.
range for it.
She'd have to look through a big
This guy.
black.
Give me a
It's
perception
a,
check.
it is a dome.
Give me a perception check.
So
Okay, sure.
You can probably hit this guy with disadvantage.
That's
It's so
what
far
is
away.
13 plus
13.
She's hit harder stuff though.
15
She's
plus
so
14.
good.
14.
Yeah.
Aw.
Okay, I'll say no. It's hard.
I'll say no.
That's it.
She would have needed
She's
a
running.
15.
That was
Okay,
very
perfect.
fair.
Love
that
that.
feels
You can
correct.
dash.
You can dash, yeah.
You
you're
can't
right.
Let's dash. Let's do that.
Zoom.
So what, another
Zoom,
15?
zoom.
Right.
Go this way.
She
So
can deal
doesn't
damage to
get
the trebuchet if she'd
into
like.
the maelstrom.
Oh yeah, she could.
It's over here. She can
Which
do some
ones are
damage to the
still
trebuchet.
not? That one's damage.
This one's just
That one's
trebuchet here,
active?
and then that trebuchet with the elemental.
Are those the only two left?
Those are the only
That's
two
it.
left.
You could totally shoot the trebuchet.
This one has
Okay.
not sustained a lot of damage. Just so
Sure.
you know.
As she was running this way, she's like, "This is stupid," and she stops and turns and knocks an arrow
Yeah.
out towards that.
Perfect. There is a few rolls up at the top.
And
Way
she
to
sees
lose
the
another thing.
chaos in front
Yeah,
of
she's
her.
gonna try to hit whoever's manning it.
Perfect.
With her longbow.
Perfect. Roll
Which
damage.
is,
Roll attacks first, please. Thank you.
attack
Roll an
is
attack roll.
6 plus 6. Where's
So
everything?
just do, yeah.
Hypothetically.
Nat one's not going to hit the first
No,
attack.
yeah,
You
no,
do have
no,
another
no.
attack.
Nope, that's not. This is what I get for rolling your
16.
dice. 16.
Yeah, I'll say that hits.
Nice. Okay, and then that's
1d8. plus
1d8.
Wait, does she have a longbow?
She do.
4. Yes. That's a d8.
I was like, I don't use
She's
these
not
in
a
the town. No.
Sharp was a D7.
So that's a 4
Oh.
plus
A gun is a
4,
D10.
so 8.
A gu-
8 piercing
I
damage.
cast gun.
My gun is 2.
She did 8 damage.
8 damage. Hell yeah. Okay.
These
That.
two.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna mark that down.
Nice.
Nice.
One of those gnolls is hurt.
Yes, a little bit.
That's it. That's what she got.
Love that. Love it.
Yeah, the nat 1 was
Alright.
not worth the plus 10.
All right. Is that Alicia's turn?
Well, I'm gonna save that. We might need
Is
those.
it Alicia's turn?
She can only do them like
She's got
twice
2
more
more
a
uses.
day.
Yeah.
Is it? Alicia?
Yes, that is it.
Perfect.
I'm sorry.
Pack 2 comes after that. Who is Pack? Is Pack 2 still in there?
There is
one.
one still in the maelstrom.
Okay. Perfect.
Still in the maelstrom.
And this one's
Strength
rampant.
save.
Okay. Strength save. Okay.
16.
Does this
No,
gnoll look
no.
like
Okay,
this?
cool. It's gonna get sucked 10
Yay,
feet
into the
back.
darkness.
Am I in
Love
love?
I
that.
just watching you.
It's gonna take 66 damage.
Cool.
You're grinning.
3, 4,
Dude,
5,
damn it.
6.
It was really cute.
Doing my damn
I can't explain it. The expression on your face. I was like,
Okay.
aw, you're so in love.
Cutie tootie.
10,
He's admiring you.
18, 19, 19
Not the
points of
farm.
damage.
Not a farm.
What? 19?
And then another
Is he dead?
couple d6s.
Wait, he didn't take damage from earlier at all. Because he saved.
He still he
He
failed this time.
You don't know.
He
You
failed,
don't know if he's
he
alive
failed
or not.
this time, so he's getting 19 points of damage. Cool. Does he start his turn in the Hunger of Hadar? Cool. I'm gonna do another 2 points of
Oh
damage.
my
2
gosh.
d6 of damage to him.
Roll really low for me, please. Thank you so much.
Okay,
If you
Eli's
die-
not allowed to play
another
play
7 points of
spellcasters.
damage.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Okay.
If you die in the hunger, the tentacles eat you.
Yeah.
Their soul is forfeit. All right. Well, so that's them. Great. So I'm just gonna mark them up.
The
along
milky
with
tentacles.
All you
take
hear is
you
just
in.
a.
Oh.
Cool. Okay. Wondrous and magical.
Oh, Beansy.
Magical and wondrous. Okay. So you all hear a series of
She just wants you
cries
to
and
chase it.
yelps.
She just wants you to chase it.
From the interior of 2 of the things that you cannot see. You also hear a sort of like very loud, blaring horn that sounds and resonates in the ground, and you all hear a sort of like rumbling from beneath the earth.
It's a roar.
You see most of the gnolls that are
It's a blighter.
alive currently, their ears sort of perk up,
Oh.
and they all look towards this main thing, as well as
This
other,
one? Or this
both
one?
of them, the 2 biggest
The two
ones.
big ones?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The one
And
my
they
bike
begin
is
to sort
directly
of-
under
They
the
begin to
tunnels.
sort of move their bodies in that direction.
They're getting called in.
That's their turns. Okay, great. Vidal is after that, and then Pack 4, which is somewhere. I think they might.
Around the crab.
Cool, great. Vidal is first, though. So Vidal Sassoon, who is
Oh, hang on. There's
Here,
one more
Master.
2 left.
yeah.
2 more 2s.
Oh,
These
great.
2 are 2s.
Perfect. Love that.
Sorry about that.
Juice. Well, we can't see.
Oh
them,
wait,
so.
no. So they're alive.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, great. Love that. I'm gonna have them move. So this one is gonna just start, full on going
Sprint.
over to this guy.
Okay.
Actually, they're gonna go to Bob.
Okay.
Wonderful. The other one also is going to scrabble up. It has 60 feet of uninhibited movement, except for the 30 feet of movement that it can only go. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, they're going to also make their way over. The first one is going to attack Bodlin.
Sure.
Let's do this. Fast and nasty. First one. Natural 3.
Nasty.
Does not hit. Second one. Natural 3. Does not hit. That's going into dice jail. Third one, which is the bite, is going for a natural 2. That is not going to hit. The other one that's going for
Iggy.
Iggy. The first attack is a natural 11. So a 15 to hit.
Right until the moment.
Which I know what it is.
I was like, Eli just walked.
Goodbye, Eli.
He's done. Here,
guess
fast
it
and nasty.
That is not, no, that's going to hit him for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so great. He's going to take a little bit of damage, which is 6 points of damage. I'm going to mark that down here. There. And then he's going to do another attack, which is not going to hit. And then that is it. Perfect. Those two are done. We're all good. We're back up to Vidal. Vidal Sassoon, what are you doing?
Weevil.
I'm going to change his name to that if this keeps going on.
Come inside. We're all done playing. Have fun. Have fun to pretend.
The doll
Uh-huh.
is going to.
I'm enjoying this space. Yeah, right?
The space.
The space without light. So much room for
What is the
activities.
doll gonna do? Oh my god.
After Vidal is pack 4 and then Amanda.
Paxson.
Paxson?
Paxson. Eli?
I thought Eli biffed it for a hot second.
I know.
I thought that was him and not the dog.
No, the tug just body slammed the couch.
Bards don't really have any. I'm gonna do damage to your spells. Okay.
No,
you can
there's
do
support.
emotional damage.
Yeah.
The dog is
Emotional
going
Emotional
to
damage.
do dissonant whispers
Yeah.
to one of those guys over there.
Which one?
Which one?
The one closest to me.
Love that. Do it.
So that is a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-huh.
I believe
Uh-huh.
it's a 16. Actually, I think it's a 15. Yeah, it's a 15.
Natural 20.
Okay, that saves.
Wow.
The doll is done.
Great.
Wait,
Sounds
no.
good. Wait, okay.
The dog does not want to be next to her. He crawls into this vehicle.
Love that. He sounds great.
Good choice.
I'll just go with him.
He unlocks the other door.
Yeah, he's covered in gore. He's like,
That's Vidal's turn. After that is all the
Memnon.
4s. No. So the 4s are the ones over by you. So there is the closest little peck one right there.
Heck there.
Who's gonna notice that Memnon is on the ground? He is prone, meaning making melee attacks
At advantage.
at advantage. He's gonna sort of
Also,
crawl
can
up.
he see past the vehicle?
He's gonna
The
sure
demon grinder's
try.
right here.
He's gonna climb on top of it.
Okay. How tall is a demon grinder?
It's like 10 feet tall.
So that uses 10 feet of movement.
In half. So it uses 20 feet of movement.
No, it's climbing speed. So
Right,
it is
but-
halved. You
Yeah.
know what he's gonna do?
Biggest threat is currently the crab.
You don't need to sway my opinion. I'm doing things here. Okay. So
You go
he has
under.
30 feet of movement. That's a solid idea.
But it is halved. This has got to crawl through the brambles.
Shush, 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 shush.
Bodlin's
He
brambles.
can use 20 movement just to go around. He's gonna go straight up to him.
So 10,
20.
No,
30. It's half movement.
he has 60 feet of movement.
Oh,
Because he's
So,
his
10,
thingy. His
20,
sudden rush.
30, 40, 50.
Yep.
And does he want to wait here? Or does he want to go another?
No, he's gonna attack a Memnon with advantage.
Okay. So yeah, he's got advantage on Memnon.
Okay.
The Memnons are a ticket out of here.
Yeah.
I know. Where's
First
Guile?
one
Is Guile
actually
next-
is
Right next to him.
Right next to him.
going to attack
You're staring at
and
each other while
not
the dog
hit. He also has mirror image up.
Yep.
So
He's gotta
that
roll
is
that
going
D20.
to.
All 4 of him fall down.
Well, it doesn't hit initially.
Yeah.
Let me just double check.
I don't remember how it is, but you gotta
It
like,
doesn't. If it
see
wouldn't
what you
hit the armor class, it wouldn't eliminate
That's what I'm
a
pretty
mirror.
sure. Yeah.
Oh, right.
One of the 4 on the floor.
It's if it hits,
Yeah.
then you roll it.
I just
with a
want to
mirror.
double check because it's a 15. He has 9, so no, it's 1 under. Second attack is going to hit. Let's see if it hits a mirror.
And he has a mage armor up too.
He does. Yep, I'm factoring that in. 6 or higher, it hits one of his duplicates. It is gone. And it is going to go out for a bite attack. Which it feels so good. I hate these. So it's not going to deal any damage, which is super fun and really great that I prepped those spells and did that. So I'm shooting myself in the foot, which is really fun. The other ones are going to try and find a delicious thing to do. So you technically aren't a crab, because it lost concentration a while ago.
That's fine. If I'm just Grudj, that's fine.
Yeah,
Grudj.
I will say we're gonna go with the Grudj body here, just for funsies and flavor, because I was assuming you wouldn't get attacked by the time.
Right on that edge.
Those 3 are going to just wildly.
The 3?
The 2 are going to just jump in on either side of you.
Cool.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
First one, the one closest to Nua, is
Yeah.
going to go. They have advantage. They are going to attack you. The first one is a 17 to hit.
Shield.
Okay, sounds good.
Amazing.
Reaction shield. Second one is... God, I'm rolling so bad. Not gonna hit.
That's cool. Keep doing that.
Bite. Natural 19 for a 23.
That'll hit.
Okay, perfect. The bite, which is the lowest damage one.
Whichever way you want to do
This
it.
is
3, 4, 5 points of piercing damage. The second one is going to lose its attack.
Okay.
The first one is not going to hit.
Okay.
The second one is a natural 18 for a 22.
Yes.
Perfect. That is 6 points of piercing damage.
6. Okay.
And then the third one, which is its bite, is going to do a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Okay, perfect. That is going to be 4 points of piercing damage.
Alrighty.
Awesome. That's their turn.
Sounds good.
So that's their pack. Memnon is after that. He's going to use
Yes.
half of his movement to rise. He's going to see the guy in front of him, and
Yeah,
he's going to...
Amednon rises.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Guile.
No.
Memnon's that guy. Yeah, no, that's the right one.
Yeah.
That's the one I've been using.
Okay.
I switched them around. earlier.
Okay.
We should probably have names.
Either way,
on
they're
these.
both down.
Yeah.
Like, pick one.
We should have little name tags or something. Cool.
Somebody sponsor us so we have a budget.
That's so cute.
Anyway.
He's gonna sort of look around at the situation. It's not looking great. He's gonna say, I think they're retreating. We should cut our losses if we can survive. And he's going to slam his staff on the ground, sending a lightning bolt out to this trebuchet.
Yeah, nice.
He is going to strike the trebuchet and every creature on it.
Does it take triple damage?
I don't think so.
It definitely fails the deck save, I would imagine.
Let's see.
It's a building, so.
It is a building.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, great.
It
Perfect.
gets a -10.
What is a 0? You have a 0 dex, is it -5? I think it is.
He's gonna cast this at 5th level. So 10d6. Do y'all want to roll this for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
got.
Oh, let's all roll 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Because there's 5 of us.
Okay, what do we roll?
2d6.
Ours were bad.
Mine
Actually,
was
ours were
also.
above average.
Oh
7.
shit!
What'd you get?
6, 12.
16 over here.
Okay, 7 plus 16 plus what'd you get?
Between the two of us,
Yeah.
13.
Ooh.
Nice. Good job. And then nutty.
And you roll 2 as well?
Yep, he got his. Yep.
That's 37 points of damage to that trebuchet. It is still standing.
You good? It's like the rumble of a mountain over here.
Okay, perfect. He is going to motion to, or he's gonna go over to Heidi. And
Is he gonna move?
yeah, he's gonna use his movement.
Okay, is he gonna...
Oh, yeah. I guess he's not. No, he will. Why not? I mean, it has one attack, and also like he still has illusions up.
Yeah, he's 2 guys, right? Still.
Yes, and it doesn't have an advantage on him either. So, and it's a natural 2 for the attack. So
Perfect.
yeah, he's gonna move over to Heidi. He's gonna try and get one more over just to put himself, or I guess he's gonna put himself between him and the knoll, I suppose, right there. That one.
Okay.
That's his turn. After him, it is Guile and Grudge, and then the Earth Elemental. What's Guile up to?
She needs to stand up.
Alright, Guile is going to stand. Guile is going to look around the battlefield, see the one that just attacked her master. We're going to send 3 Eldritch Blasts towards
Stop.
him.
Point blank range.
Yep.
Blast her backwards out of the circle.
Blasta.
Spell attack.
Yeah, she just.
But the Eldritch Blasts can't get out of the bubble, so they just.
Spell attack.
Ugh.
4 plus 4, so 8. Okay. 1 natural 1, so that's not gonna do, but 17 and a 12 to hit.
Okay, that is 1 that is going to hit.
Okay. The one that hits deals 7 points of damage.
Perfect. Sounds good.
And then she is going to similarly kind of back up to a more defensible position and call it there.
Demon Grinder's
Perfect.
3/4 cover.
But you could step in. Wow.
She could go inside if she wanted to. It's up to her.
And you can shut the door. It's a free action.
She'll probably just go inside and chill.
Perfect. It is Grudge after that.
Cool. So
Can you get
I'm
out
just
of it?
going to double check. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. I'm going to use my first 5th level of the day to cast Steel Wind Strike. So I'm going
A new spell.
to do 3 attack rolls.
Yep.
1, 1, and 1.
Yeah. Is it ranged?
Cool. It's teleport within 30 feet.
Oh, sick.
Teleport
Okay.
3 times.
I
Is
can
that 30
teleport
feet?
up to 5 times.
You did this calculation, and that's 30 feet.
Yes.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Do you have to have a target to teleport?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got 3 targets.
Do your thing!
Okay.
Cool. So I'm gonna attack this one first. Natural 19 for 29.
29, what's the damage?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
29.
No,
Or
29 to hit,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna do 6d6.
Yeah.
5, 6.
These are twosies, right?
Hmm?
These are twosies, right? Team 2?
This guy first.
4s.
Team 4.
Team 4.
The 2s are all dead, I think.
All but 2. I think. Oh shit.
Oh no, we lost one.
Oh no! It hit my foot.
It's a 6.
You doing D10s or D6s?
D10.
Ah! Ah!
Where are the
Okay. So that was a 10. 7 plus okay, 12, 22, 23 plus 9 is 32 points of damage to the first one.
32 points of damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool. Awesome.
Immediately.
Second one is a
Just get it off.
21.
To hit? Yeah, hit.
Cool. Not as good.
Oh, the vibe in here switch.
22 points of damage.
Yeah, that hits. Or that is
22
cleared.
points of damage. Dead?
22 is cleared.
Yeah, okay, cool.
That's just cleared.
And then he's going to pop up behind this guy.
Amazing.
Perfect!
And we'll go with this one. 15 to hit.
What's your passive perception, by the way?
Passive perception.
Yes. 15 hits, by the way.
Okay, awesome. Passive perception is 12.
12. Okay. Sounds good.
Nice.
Nice.
16, 24 plus 31, 34 points of damage.
Okay, dead. Absolutely.
This guy's dead too. Just put him over with your pile.
He was just fodder.
Sounds good. Is that your turn? Bonus action movement?
Movement. Grudj is going to kind of move himself to be more
Depends
kind
on what
of
the thing is.
trying to defend with
There are certain things that
Sounds
count
good.
as actions.
After your turn, you're able to use your elemental. That trebuchet
Gonna
is
keep
for
attacking that trebuchet.
If you
Perfect.
wanted to like operate the vehicle,
So that first attack is
Just
a
curious,
16.
16 hits.
Second attack is a 16.
Yeah, hit.
So
the
that
back of the vehicle
is
is right there, and there's a wrecking ball on it. And you can use an action to operate the wrecking ball. So it shows.
I was just wondering, like, what? Just looking at options, you know. Plan stuff out.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Beanos.
Beano.
Is that her aura?
Yeah, I put an aura on Val just for fun.
I love that.
Isn't that cute?
27 points of
really
damage.
For
So
the
that
first?
trebuchet.
For the first
For
one.
total.
27
Yeah.
total? Okay.
Yeah, and it goes out to here, so it's a
Yes.
square.
I thought it would be easier to just.
That makes sense. I like that better too,
Okay.
because then you can kind of place
Crashing
the
into
mallet
the side of this trebuchet, it already leaning, the full weight of itself snaps the two opposing settlements, and the entire thing crumbles into the ground.
Which way?
Valenccya, dust and fodder like rush up your back as the entire thing falls like
Zoom
at your feet.
Definitely got
Knolls being flung to the ground, all of them dying on impact.
Yep.
Oh,
And then the elemental is going to go back underground and go to the nearest source of movement.
Okay, sounds good. About it has 40 feet of movement, right?
is it in here?
About like I would say like 30 to 40 feet down and off to the north, towards that largest settlement.
It's not half movement either because it is burrowing.
Right. It
technically.
feels
Get in there.
a sort of like tunnel that begins to
It's going to
sort
stay underground.
Right.
So I'd go to 35.
that curves towards the center of this whole complex, but it feels like a network, almost like an anthill's interior.
Sure.
Very like big like pockets just in the outside of its reach.
Okay. Sounds
And it
good.
does sense movement.
Yeah. It is currently headed towards the largest source of movement.
Oh, can you give me a perception check
Sure.
for that too?
Yeah, I can. Good roll.
Where's my
Cocked.
Make sure I have my love dice.
Natural 19.
Natural 19. It also hears sort of this faint, sort of like sizzling sound.
Okay.
Someone's making dinner.
It cannot communicate that to me, but it
It's
knows
one
that
of
there's a
those
sizzling sound.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
your turn.
Not fighting.
That
just making some
is
bacon.
its turn. Yep.
Okay, perfect. Brief second passes amidst this chaos. You all sort of hear a muffled horn from deep below the earth, and with it, the start of the round begins. At the beginning of the round, you all are surprised by concussive blasts that blow out the earth beneath some of you. Anyone around the 5 structures that are near, so it's about a 20-foot radius from each structure.
Okay.
Where's your
So
rulers?
no, here's the center point of this structure.
Yep,
Well,
Oh.
isn't it 20 feet out from the edges or from the
from the center of the structure.
Oh, okay.
So here's the
Never
center of this structure. Here's the center of that structure. Center of that structure. And just my earth elemental would be affected.
And that one over there, too.
mind. Oh, yes.
Oh.
So sorry.
So
Yep.
there's nothing in
That's a
there.
tree.
So the earth elemental. Perfect.
The earth elemental is
I
the
need
only
him
one
to make
affected.
a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
as explosions burst from each of those.
That's a
facilities. 9. It is going to fail.
How's he doing?
He's Still
It's an elemental.
standing. With 17 HP.
Did you take damage at all?
Me? Myself? No.
Yeah. No, not at all.
Oh, I took damage from just
A
people
little bit.
attacking me.
Well, that
That is
low
19
concentration.
points of fire
Earth
damage.
Elemental is.
We gotta roll it first, don't you?
Oh, he got a 9 save.
That's 19 points
Oh,
of
no, I was
fire
talking
damage
about
to
your
him.
concentration.
Does he still have 19?
Oh, I never rolled concentration on Grudj. Hang on, it was
Right.
all sub 10, so 7 advantage because of Warcaster.
You worth it.
11. Yeah.
Nice. I knew that.
I knew that. I know
Yeah.
everything about you.
I'm for the 2 hits I took. I'm good.
19 points of fire damage.
Earth Elemental's gone.
Perfect.
That was worth it.
And anyone in a 30-foot range of all of those areas are going to have to make a
Think that's
dexterity
now.
saving throw or begin to slide amidst the landslide into the sinkholes that each of these
Okay.
are creating.
So Grudj.
Grudj, Bodlin, and
That
what's
one.
his name?
Ignatius.
Ignatius.
I am Ignatius.
Oh, and
Yes.
her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Grudj and her
So
are
she's-
within that range.
What's the throw?
Ignatius
Sorry.
fails.
I've been so entertained. I'm like watching this like a movie.
I know.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Dexterity saving
Dex
throw.
save.
Okay.
It's okay,
I think it's right.
You're
Ooh,
on the edge.
Right at the edge of Valenccya.
15?
Saves.
22.
Saves.
Damn, girl.
Ooh,
That's
also,
it.
it's over
She
here
good.
too.
She nimble.
And you got everyone?
Yeah,
She
I'm
jumped
at
back
the
yeah,
in,
edge,
elvish
baby.
instincts.
Nobody is
I'm at the edge.
close to this one or this one.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Val's still in the air, so.
So did
No,
anyone
I'm not.
fail?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did the broom get you?
Did anyone fail?
Oh,
It gets me next
Ignatius
time.
failed. Okay. So, you roll some damage.
We all get so quiet.
Can we stop taking damage?
Anyone
Can we
Damage
start taking
goods.
damage? Did you just ask if we can start
We're the
taking
damaged goods, not the undamaged goods. Live up to your name.
I got
Today
a new
we
scar
die.
today, and I can't fly.
Yeah, you're already
You
broken.
I can't fly right now.
You busted, girl.
I'm so busted.
It's a greater restoration to fix that, right?
No, it's a long rest, I think. Healing and a long rest fixes the lasting effects, I think, is what we're doing right now.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say you need Bodlin to survive because he's the only one with
Iggy's the
greater
old man.
restoration.
Where did he go?
I have greater.
Okay,
Oh, you do?
so,
Once a
anyone who saved takes 10 points of bludgeoning damage as the ground underneath you
she's at.
falls.
Do you remember?
You are able to
That
keep
was
your
just
footing
taking it.
and
Crazy ass
restrain
at the
yourselves. However, Ignatius begins to sort of like be enveloped by the ground himself. He is pinned between the rocks and bones as they pierce into his body, and he is now
Is this a
Restrained?
Yeah, that's
Restrained,
Iggy. He's
yes.
an old man
Does
with a
he
cane.
like get
No,
pulled
that's
in?
Bodlin.
That's Bodlin?
This is Ignatius.
He is restrained by the ground.
But he doesn't get pulled or anything.
No,
Oh, okay.
they're not pulled.
Okay, so I'm guessing he's prone.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, but yeah, okay, perfect. That is the top of the round. After that, it is Heidi. I need you to make a death saving throw.
I'm gonna piss my pants.
Roll 1.
20.
Natural 20, she's up!
She's
Let's go!
See, I'd like to say what happens is
This
Agamemnon's
clutch
Ben's-
bitch.
Agamemnon
Bitch.
I'm sorry we were
Heidi's
I know.
damaged goods now. We belong
be
to
like, she
her.
talks too much. And I'm like, you can talk all you want. Like,
No, she deserves it.
Agamemnon cradles her in her arms,
I don't
dramatically thinking she's gone, and
She's like-
goes to like maybe try and help her. She's like, and just kind of coughs in his face.
Spits blood.
She'll sit up kind of wheezy, like when you just wake up from a blackout drunk, and she'll assess the situation quickly. She's still down, so she'll stand up. She's still at 0,
She has
like
1 hit
basically. Yeah, so she's woozy. She'll
I don't think it's her. Oh, it is her turn. Yeah.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
the
yeah,
start of
yeah.
her round, she rolled.
Nat 20! I'm back up, baby! I get a turn. I wasn't prepared for this.
That's so crazy.
I don't even have her character sheet. I just was like, she was drunk.
if Nuanen was Nuanen right now, she'd be repressed.
Should we be healing?
Repressed.
she doesn't have any healing. She probably has a healing potion.
That's okay. She's fine, right?
She'll take a healing potion. She'll take a greater, I believe. Because we got a bunch of those. What is that? 2. I have it in Val's inventory.
Greater is 4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
And that's her action to
Bonus action.
bonus action.
So she still has her like action.
4d4. Okay. 1, 2,
That's a 4.
5,
Another
10.
5. So
10 to Heidi. 14.
Okay, so she's using one action, uses the potion, heals up a bunch.
Yep.
she's at 15 hit points.
Battle scarred.
she
Jesus
will-
Christ.
She will back up,
insane.
seeking Agamemnon's help, and go behind him.
Okay.
Where's behind it? This
Yes.
way?
Yep.
There.
And
Is she gonna use her action for anything? Look at those spells. What she got?
I've been wanting to use a telekinesis, but
She got 2 trebuchets, 2 of which just took her down.
yeah, she will look towards.
She got one.
That one got attacked, right?
The other one's, oh yeah, she's got that one down.
Can we measure from Heidi, from the little girl? Can we
I
do
don't know.
120 for me if we put the rulers together?
Well
It
within.
might be.
Well
no, we're
within.
not going to that one. We're going to this one.
That
No,
one-
that one's down.
Wonderful. Yes, because it crashed near
Well
Val.
within.
Perfect. Heidi will use. Let me look it up. I had it.
It sounds like there's more stuff coming, doesn't it?
Yep. Grudj is trying to figure out his next move.
Object. Heidi would like to cast telekinesis using her action once per day. She would like to try and move an object that weighs up to 1,000 pounds, and she'll shove the trebuchet off.
Are you aware that
So it's telekinesis.
Fixer is underneath it?
I'm gonna say
I don't think Heidi would.
No.
I was thinking like
Or
pulling,
just pulling it
pull
towards
it,
you.
like it's like pulling down the wall, like pull it in.
Okay.
Because telekinesis, I'm imagining it's the big
Can you read
hand.
it to me one more time?
Object. You can try and move an object that weighs up to 1,000 pounds. If the object isn't being worn or carried, you automatically move it 30 feet in any direction, but not up to or beyond the range of the spell. If the object is worn or carried by a creature, you must make an ability check. Contested strength check.
Even if she just pulled a couple of the posts, that wouldn't.
Yeah, I think she's looking to make an attack with telekinesis against.
Well, you're just
Me.
pulling it. It's just an object.
You just.
Yeah.
So
You
the
can exert
1,000-pound
fine control
threshold
over
is a
object.
big part of this,
Mhm.
right?
Is it made out of wood?
I'm gonna say it's on the line. I'm okay. Give me an ability check.
The other thing I could do is just try and pick it up 30 feet
It's the same
and then
weight.
drop it 30.
Which one do you want to do?
I
So
think
here's
I
the
think
thing.
she can pick it up.
It is
The
okay.
trebuchet itself, he's saying, is close to the 1,000-pound line.
Okay.
No,
So
like
make
the
a
whole. You're
roll
talking
for
the
it?
whole structure, right?
No,
I was talking just the trebuchet. Like using
Just
the
the launcher.
trebuchet to.
Just the
It's
launcher.
full of rocks. Like it's gotta be very heavy.
You don't keep the rocks in the trebuchet.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
It's
You
a
load
fire.
them
They're loaded
individually.
properly. Shut up. We got
No,
this.
there's rocks in the counterweight.
How about this?
Does this matter?
Yeah. How about this? She uses.
Roll. Okay.
It's a cool fucking move. is
If
what
you
I'm
want
saying.
to like bring it up and
Yep.
use it to destroy
And then just-
the entire
yes!
tower, which I think you're trying to do.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
need an ability score from her. I need
Okay.
her to use
Spellcasting.
her spellcasting ability modifier.
It'd be her
Contested by-
intelligence
No.
plus her
Oh,
no.
proficiency.
Okay.
I'm going to do I don't think because it's not a spell attack. It's essentially just a roll to prove that she's doing it. So just add her a spell or like her ability modifier to this.
So just the ability modifier? I'm
Yeah.
guessing it's 3.
Plus 3, or is it her spell cast?
No, it's just the end.
13,
13.
11, 12.
It has to exceed the DC of this structure, which is fairly low. Add a 12.
It's 13. No, 12.
It is 12.
She's able like a Jedi warrior.
Bleeding from the
to
nose.
Grip the trebuchet and its rock.
It's coming from the corners of her
Pull
mouth,
it up
each
as she's
nostril.
fully bleeding into her own vision. Lift it 5, 10, 15 feet in the air as the gnolls start to freak out and scramble to the edges before... And she falls to her knees as the thing crashes down through the trebuchet, destroying the entire structure.
Sweet, can I
Heidi
get a
is also
brown marker
concentrating.
real quick?
Oh yeah, and keep in mind, you can do one
Yes.
of those things every turn.
Yep. So
Okay.
Heidi is concentration.
Okay,
64.
So they're all down.
That's her turn.
All the towers are down.
all the towers are down. The only gnolls on the battlefield is that one, right?
And
Well,
that
there's
one.
And
Two
that one.
there
Two
and
and
two
two.
there.
Those are, oh yeah, 2. So there's 4.
Wait, did the
Still
gnolls get
alive.
affected by the thingy that exploded? I'm guessing they probably did, right?
Ignatius would have been the one next.
I'm gonna say they're immune to these lair actions that are
Okay.
happening.
Okay.
This is all stuff that they
They would
plan
know.
for doing. They know. Plus, there was a warning flare.
Sure.
Okay. I'm like still reeling from this. Okay. That one's
Good game.
dead. Peter's up. Val's after that. Bobby's
Peter's up.
after that.
Oh god.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Is there still a bunch of shit happening over
Yeah.
here? Okay.
We just moved them so that life was less obscured there.
This is still death.
This is still chaos. This is still death and chaos.
What you doing, Peter?
I am going to cast gun
Okay.
as I point my arm out the back window. Actually, I take that back. I hop on the wrecking ball
Okay.
and I swing it at this guy.
Perfect. Okay,
Nuanen's
wait.
gonna get you a towel.
Yeah, actually, because it's on its side, but it does still have some.
I was gonna say the
It still works,
The wrecking
right?
ball does not. Still,
I don't give a shit. It does. For
That's
sure.
right.
It's
Not gonna
awkward.
work after this.
Actually, can you give me a Tinker Tools check
Really
just to
shitty,
make sure?
but like,
Okay, Tinker Tools?
Yeah.
Okay.
it'll work.
you
one
can like
more
barely control the direction.
25?
Yeah, actually, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So
which
then
is
I'll roll
the
to
bizarre
attack.
arc of the arm.
You just like sort of like
just whip
move
through.
this gyroscopic
I actually-
sort of like controller noodle before hitting the right angle
instead of
and then
swinging
smashing it forward.
Instead of
It's not
swinging it to
even
the
the-
side, I fling it over the
Yeah,
top.
that's what I'm saying. It's like you kind of like wind up and just toss it over the top.
I just like the fact that it's just the arm smacking into the guy, not the ball.
I think it's carrying it with it.
28 to hit.
Okay, perfect.
Damn.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
I need D8s.
That's a no pancake.
If people could give me
How
some
many
D8s.
need
D8s?
I need
Here you
7
go.
of them.
Here's 4.
Here goes one.
Okay. I think that's a D10.
It sure is.
You sure?
There's
I like
one more
to hand you
D8.
D10s just to cause chaos.
No, I want one.
I want
her.
yes, that's.
Someday I'll have a
Oh,
character that uses all of
juicy.
these dice.
Stay tuned.
My dice roll so good for other people.
So good.
Like they're showing off for mommy.
Ooh.
I love you so much, but you.
That's 51 points of bludgeoning damage as the wrecking ball comes down on top of the knoll.
He's pace. Like, what do you want me to tell you?
Fucking splat.
In an explosion of
Rearing up at
flesh.
him and then Peter just.
I get back in the vehicle
Okay, sounds good.
and I hunker down, and that's my turn.
Got you. All right, after you, it's Valenccya. Bodlin's after that.
Okay. I think I'm convening with the group ahead of me. I have done nothing this battle as Val, but everything as other characters. So Val will just scootily beep bop. 5.
15,
and then in half is 30.
You got your broom back.
Did you
Yes!
want to use your action to drive the vehicle?
You got your broom back on.
It gives you a
before
shit ton
you
of
took your turn, so you have the broom.
I think as I reach
Oh, that would
up,
have happened on Heidi's turn. It would
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
It made it to her.
so I think I grab it now, and I
Uninhibited movement.
yeah, I think I just park the park. I don't know how to drive. I just
You just hear.
I lean off the vehicle.
As the soul screams. As it
Oh.
Wait, it's the wait. What? No, because it's the wait. Oh,
No,
it's the
right.
how. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I lean on the broom and I'll go 50 that way. Somebody can just
It's
pop
gonna be
me in
spooky,
the air,
ooky sound,
and it'll
though.
just be 50
Woo!
flat.
Woo! I hate this.
If you have a box, I'll find a box for you.
Okay.
There's 50.
And I am still concentration because I smited but didn't have an money.
Sometimes that happens.
Sometimes you just blow your smite speedy.
It's still lasting for like a bunch of rounds.
Okay,
Still have
is
it
that
up
your
for a long
turn?
time.
Yeah, I think Valenccya will again
Potato?
try to understand if they're retreating, like Amendon said, or if they're regrouping.
You're sitting there like a big tomato.
We're doing 5. What are we talking about?
Yeah, can I make a perception
So good.
check to understand like what, or maybe it's not. Can I make a
I'm
check?
gonna say an insight check. Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Actually, what the hell are you doing?
I want to understand if they're leaving because they're
The noises?
the Nazis are leaving because they are surrender or because they are regrouped to attack.
Oh yes, insight check.
No,
That's-
that's rubies.
Yeah, you're taking away all my dice. What is your
Ooh! I will also give you the alternate option
Yes.
to roll a survival check for
we-
different answers.
We would like a survival check in
Yeah.
honor of our Queen of the Rangers, Mialiki.
A unicorn flashes in front of you.
It distracts you. You
It
slip
sort
off
of
the
nudges
broom.
at the hole. No.
I
Grudge falls
hallucinate
into
the
the
whole thing.
hunger of Hadar.
Okay, this- so good. That
Four-
spell, though.
It's
14.
the combo between the two is just
14.
murder. It's just
Plus-
death.
9, 23.
23. This is a tactic of fleeing creatures. They're hunkering down in a fail-safe move that they know that they can sustain themselves in. There's most likely more of them underground, and their leader seems to have gotten away.
Okay, I'll yell, group up, to anyone who can hear me. And then that'll end my turn. Moving
Perfect.
and actioning.
Love that. After you, it's Botlin, then Ignatius, then
Botlin.
Amber.
Bodlin is going to maintain concentration on the maelstrom, just because it seems to be.
Is that flooding the tunnels? It's a, like,
You
it's
don't
like
know.
water plane coming into our
It's
plane
5
type of
feet
thing.
of water.
Yeah, but what is
30
I know.
foot
I do know how
radius.
gravity works.
that's like
Yeah.
that's like thousands of square feet of water.
For sure. And you don't know. You don't know what's happening down there. The best guess you have is probably craziness.
Okay. They're down there hunkering down and drowning.
Yeah.
Right,
And
right,
I have
right,
secrets.
right,
I'm not
right,
gonna give
right,
them all
right,
away
right,
right
right,
now.
He is going to
Okay.
go ahead and he is going to he's going to use his he's going to use his last 4th level spell to cast Charm Monster on the creature that's attacking him.
Okay.
Is that hostile?
It's a hostile one, so it does get advantage on its wisdom saving
We don't
throw.
love that.
Okay.
But it does need to make a wisdom saving throw.
It gets advantage?
Yeah.
I think I'm touching Kyle. Most definitely not.
They're not very wise, but they did roll a 17.
Just saves.
It's too far.
He goes, fuck, and he's going to hang out there because he can't move
Love that.
because he's an old man.
Perfect.
Doing
his
all
turn.
right. Yeah, that'll be bold.
Ignatius' turn. He is also very concerned about what's happening
Don't stand
in,
up.
in the bottom area. He is going.
I know he's restrained.
He is.
Oh.
He is restrained. He's going to use his action to try and get unrestrained.
I could try to kill the two gnolls next to him.
Did those two run away?
So many options.
I mean, we don't see that they're
Does
there.
he have a teleport?
He's just restrained. He can still cast an attack. It's
Maybe
fine.
He does not.
Invisibility.
He does not. Yes, he does. He does, but
He turns
he's
invisible, but he's
trapped
so
in the
restrained.
rocks. I think the biggest problem right now is the fact that he's restrained, and he's a little illusionist.
Oh.
You
That's
know
a
what I'm
problem.
gonna do?
I'd say the gnolls are
What's
the
the number of
biggest
those gnolls?
Yeah, I'm not happy
Twos.
for those two. 2 twos.
Mhm.
They might carry away those
Two
two.
and a 2.
2-2.
I mean,
He's gonna become invisible. He's gonna be like, nope, 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 and go invisible. That's what he's gonna do with his action, and as a
Right.
bonus action, he's gonna do nothing other than be invisible. So that's him. After him is Vander, then Sphinxer, then Nuanen.
Vander will enter into the globe of invulnerability. But before stepping in, he still is concentrating on Qual Lightning.
Wait, he used lightning. He used
Qual Lightning
bolt.
isn't concentration.
That's a different thing.
It's
that
a
was what
different
Bob
spell.
did. He used lightning bolt last round,
Lightning Bolt, that's
which
okay.
is an instant. It goes and that's
Thank
done.
you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. He's got a lot of options here.
Yeah,
He does have 2 gnolls lined up again over here.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Let me switch to Vander. Sorry. I know, it's like, who knew his turn was coming up? I mean, me, obviously, right? I should have thought about this. I'm gonna switch me tabs.
His fixer's just still
I've
on the
just
other
switched
side of
the
the wall.
Mm,
He's the only one that's gonna survive.
Which one?
His fixer.
Oh. Honestly, he probably should have rolled something with the tower coming down around him.
Oh, it came down towards us.
Oh, okay.
What you got? Vandy baby!
Vander will look to a Memnon as they're regrouping up, and he will message. He looks around. He doesn't see. He sees that. What's this guy?
That's
Vidal.
Vidal. He'll message Vidal, noticing that Heidi is
Message is too far.
okay. Just kidding. He'll message out. What's over there? 120. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
He'll message out to.
Who the hell?
He can
that's
hit
fair.
either of them with.
Yeah, okay.
He'll message out to Iggy.
Does he have to see him?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Just
Within
a
range.
Oh, just within range.
Yeah. And he'll just say, regroup and retreat for now. Bandage your wounds.
He doesn't have anything to
Group
take
up.
the heat off of these two.
No, you cast message.
That was his action. I can see if he has no. Vander
There's
is
a lot of ear whispering.
Vander is not known for his bonus actions, everyone.
We're also all
there's a lot
controlling
of
characters
depth.
that we've never controlled
so
before.
sorry, that's his turn.
Okay.
Solid.
I think Ignatius sends back. I'll fucking get there when I can.
Oh, Ignatius is like, "Yeah."
Oh, you don't have to
He's
speak.
hot.
You don't have to
You
speak
don't have
for
to speak to
message.
respond.
just there's 2 gnolls.
And Vander's just like. Vander's like, oh no, and he doesn't know in which
He
direction.
can tell anyone here that
Okay.
that's what's happening.
Vander shares that news
Okay.
on his turn, and
That's Vander's turn.
that's his
After
turn.
him is Fixer, then Nua. Then Alicia after that.
God, why are these so good?
Fixer!
I used
Sixer.
to want to eat them, but I'm just like, it slaps right now.
Sphinxer steps through the hole that he recently created, takes out his crossbow, and begins firing at those gnolls.
Solid. Do it.
Good old.
You are good.
Get him, Sphincter.
Go, butt muscle.
Coach your butt.
Does he have a way to like make this better?
No.
What'd you roll?
I mean, technically, he would have Flash of
A4.
Genius, but
He would technically have Flash of Genius. I guess I'll do that. So that's a 16 to hit.
Yeah. That hurt.
And that's is a heavy crossbow or just a D10?
plus Dex.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
Is that a 10?
1 plus deck, or no, it's plus intelligence because of his special ability.
Well, there you go.
And plus 1, so 6 points of piercing
6 points of piercing damage.
as it automatically reloads.
Yeah.
And he makes another attack. Jesus!
Don't Flash of Genius that one.
I can't, it's a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is a 13 to hit.
It does not hit, unfortunately.
He cusses.
Sphinxer, no!
Is that his turn?
He takes a potion as a bonus action.
Do that. Roll your stuff. Roll your damage.
Roll. You know
Just
what you're
roll.
up to.
Roll the things and then roll the
Oh
things.
yeah, go first.
Is that the end of his turn now?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
4.
After him, it is Nuanen. Then after that is
Okay.
Alicia Corum.
Okay.
Plus 4, 14.
Oh no!
Oh no, Cleo! Emma!
What you got, Nuanen? What's going on?
Nuanen?
One visible
Nuanen.
creature.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. See.
That's it.
Okay, so she's gonna go inside of the demon grinder, look at who's the guy that's in there,
Vidal.
Vidal.
and attack him.
Oh, wait, what?
Vidal.
Vidal. She's gonna attack Vidal.
Okay.
The doll's gonna die.
She looks right at him and says, "Step away from my lady," and swings at him.
Solid.
I'm a lady.
You have Vidal. Perfect.
Do I have a way to save him?
Emma!
Does he have
Okay,
shield?
sorry, I gotta get my
I-
freaking fingers in a row.
Does he have
here.
a way to be
Vidal-
like,
Well,
nah,
don't
I'm an
lie.
ally?
Unless it's
Roll
like a reaction.
damage.
Vidal,
Okay,
shield
oh, and
is a
reckless,
reaction.
and recklessing, raging,
And the -5.
-5.
Perfect.
Alright.
Do all that stuff.
Do I still have your bless? I sure probably
Yeah, you do.
freaking do. It's right there.
Absolutely.
Alright. So that's before I get that's a 3. And that's a 16
Who else is in there?
plus
Is it
4,
just
so
you
that's
two?
a
The
20
only
minus 5 is 15
ally
plus
in
Hold
there
9,
besides
15.
Peter.
I am gonna cast
24.
Silvery Barbs.
Reroll
reaction?
again and lower.
Yeah, you gotta re-roll your.
The
better.
one that you took, so the 16. So
Uh-huh.
you need to re-roll it and take the lower of the two.
Roll it again
Yep.
and take the lowest.
Yep.
Oh,
Natural
shit.
1.
Okay,
Yes.
you missed the first attack.
First
Okay.
attack
Ooh,
misses.
fucking. Okay, so
Alright.
you are going at a, like, breakneck pace.
You have to choose
Yes.
a different creature within range to attack.
Heading
So
straight
you
for
have to
his
choose
head.
a different creature within range to give the advantage to.
Heading straight for his head. It is a
Trust
deadly
me.
cut. He almost like flicks his wrist
Okay.
as he his book opens up, almost like
Okay,
shielding your
that's
blade,
Peter.
and a flash of light moves him down and you up as you swing wide and land straight into the side at the bottom of the demon grinder, cutting a like gnarly gash into the metal siding.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Was that like a reaction or like
It was.
how do you? Okay.
Yes.
I was like,
Yep.
just wondering.
What's your next turn? What's
I'm
going
gonna
on?
attack him again.
Perfect. Sounds good.
So you like move into
I'm inside the demon
Okay,
grinder.
great.
Yeah.
super duper, just standing over Uldan's felled body.
Yeah.
Attacking another ally.
I don't know.
With no one else being able to see.
Yeah.
Two.
No,
It's an
I picked the wrong
18, but I
side to
have
go
advantage.
to.
Yeah, so we'll take
So,
the
20
18.
minus
18, definitely
20
hit.
minus
So-
5
What
is
is that?
15 plus 9, so it's 24 to hit.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
All right. So then,
Roll damage.
yep.
D12 plus D6 plus 18.
Yes.
Where's that D6?
That's
Oh, thank God.
Well, that is a 3.
Low.
That's a 4,
Oh no,
so
7 plus
7
18
plus 18.
is 25.
25.
25
Damage.
points of damage. You already rolled your fire damage, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's with it included.
35 hit points left. So.
Solid.
And I believe that's all.
Pulling the full momentum of your body,
bonus
like
action.
with the movement of a dancer, you see, like Nuanen has never looked like this before. There's a grace, and as you pivot on one toe, like holding yourself aloft with just the smallest touch of your toes, you swing using your axe momentum to hit him square across the chest, slicing him and his robes as he falls back to the end, slamming against the wall of the demon grinder. Do you have anything else?
I think she just moves to stand directly in front of Peter,
Okay, perfect.
like protected.
Vidal screams out.
I'm knocking everyone over, Don.
Yep, that's what it is.
Perfect. After you, it is Alicia, then Vidal. Well, then something special, then Vidal. Alicia.
Oh shit, that's also me.
I know,
Alicia,
that's the hard part.
Alicia's going to
Shoot,
What's
shoot.
her movement? It's half, right?
She is no
So
longer
15.
on her
She's gonna move up to stand with these guys as much
So
as
you're
she
gonna
can.
dash, or are you gonna stop?
Stop. And then she's gonna shoot at those.
Okay.
Right? They're still there?
That'd be disadvantage because
Oh,
you're still
wait.
firing through the dome.
I don't know if she can see that then.
She can't.
She still probably couldn't.
Roll
I'll-
a perception check.
It goes down.
Okay.
You have a different vantage.
Yeah, you could see it.
She rolled trash last
Oh
time.
shit. 2 plus.
Yeah, natural 2.
That's gonna be a no from
That's
me.
no.
She's at the same
Okay,
vantage
so
point.
Dash.
could I just dash
She
and
sees
I'll
more
posture?
of the dome.
There you go.
Yeah.
She'll put her back.
She's like,
to
I
everyone
wonder what's
else,
going
like,
on over there.
Standing cool like a superhero, like an Avenger.
Love that.
A widow.
That's it.
Perfect. Okay, is that her turn?
Yes.
Awesome. The 2 gnolls are up. Bodlin is there.
Yep. It's the only one visible.
They have
Half movement.
how do I stop you? They're gonna use.
I have a thing, but
Get creative.
I don't know if you're immune to being frightened.
They're gonna use their sudden rush
It's Berserker.
to
Berserker's the only guy.
give them 60 feet of movement. Drop down to 30
Yep.
because of the stuff. They're going to attempt to grab Bodlin by the robes.
Sure.
Since he's the only one able to be seen. Which we'll do a grapple check for this.
Sure.
So
Dex.
Peter's definitely going.
Contested
Because it'd be
strength.
acrobatics.
I don't know.
Because it's strength or acrobatics, yeah. For the defender. I mean, it really doesn't give him hardly anything. But if I can use Dex over Strength,
Tell me-
I would absolutely
yeah,
appreciate
that's
that.
amazing. I'm watching what you're doing, and I agree with that.
God, I hate these rules. It's so hard to find them, and they're so difficult to like find the
What is happening?
We're just double checking that I can use
Oh, sure.
Dex to defend against a grapple.
Sure.
Isn't that funny?
It's so cute. This is actually very smart.
I wanted to figure out what her aura was without totally, completely being in the way. 1000%. Somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Somewhere in there. I was trying to figure out if I
So it would be 2 out from you. So you're
I-
still
yeah.
1 away.
I asked
Yes,
Peter.
they can choose.
Cool. He will definitely try to use his Dex to escape.
I think I'm also
This has been fucking me today. We're gonna try another dice. Come on. 18.
Okay. Avoids the first grapple.
Sweet. Okay.
That is his action to do so.
Yep.
Good job.
He's going to. Bodlin sort of like falls back in a flurry of robes and is like, no! As he staggers behind. The knoll slashes its claws against him, trying to get any grip. Frustrated, screams into the air, is going to use its 30 feet of movement to descend into the center of that crater. 10, 15.
Does he get in the
20.
maelstrom?
That puts him in
25.
the maelstrom.
And also, is he moving 60 feet? Is that what the total was?
No, it's halved because of all the halved stuff.
Right. That's what I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he smart enough to figure out the maelstrom?
Maybe he thinks it's an
Probably
ally.
smart enough to not go into the whirlpool, but
Could y'all let me just do this? Okay, instead he's not going to go that direction. I love this so much, and he's going to go towards that center.
Yeah.
take 2 opportunities.
I feel like we need to get him a DM gavel.
I do. I need it because I'm a judge. The other one is going to see the same failure.
Or just a no button. No. No.
I think he's going to...
He is a fish. He could swim. Sorry. Sorry.
What?
Do you know what a knoll is?
He's a fish.
The mini he looks like a fish.
Let yourself out.
What?
No initiative roll for you.
He's going to use his 30 feet of movement
D
to move towards the center.
Okay.
5, 10,
Since
15.
they use sudden rush, they do not provoke opportunity attacks.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's 30 feet.
25, 30.
Where do you start?
Back there.
Here.
I don't trust you.
I think he was a
Okay,
further guy.
you go ahead and do it.
I think he was a further guy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Got him there.
It's
Duck
like it's
around
where
the
I
corner.
put him.
No, he ducked him around the corner, so
Oh,
he got covered.
cool. I put him just right here.
Oh, it's almost like I chose where I wanted to go.
Where he wanted to safely.
That is their
position
turn! Wait, oh no, this one has a full action. So it is going to use the rest of its 30 feet of movement
himself.
to go around underground.
Skitter,
Into the
skitter,
ground.
scat,
It
skitter,
is going to
skitter,
disappear in a hole at the center of the area.
Uh-oh.
It has to sort of like dig and shuffle.
Okay, so I
Let
still
it go.
get 5, 10, and then I can go down.
Yep.
See the whole
No, well, 10, 20.
What are you talking about?
Half speed because the whole area is overgrown.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of roots under there.
Yeah. But it has 60.
Yeah. Botland
He gone.
brambles. He gone.
Okay.
He
I got
gone.
you.
Okay.
He gone.
Okay.
Gone.
Gone. That's its turn. Vidal's up.
Vidal. Full panic in his face.
Absolutely.
Did you back up? Did you back away to like get closer to no?
She is
Nope.
immune to sleep.
Alright. That's fine. It's not sleep. As he pulls out a flute and plays a calming tune as he casts calm emotions.
Nice.
That
What?
it is not a charm,
Okay.
and it is a charisma saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, I have... Not from that, but I thought I saw somewhere that I have...
It's your elven stuff, but it's charmed
Advantage.
or
on
it's
It's not a charm and it's not
charmed
sleep.
or sleep, and you. This isn't
No.
those two.
Okay, I was like, I don't think I have advantage
Are you talking the racial trait
on
thing?
a charisma. No, a saving throw. I'm like, I feel like I have
It's- yeah,
different saving
Elves
throws
are able
that
to
are
get advantage
but,
for charmed and effects that put them asleep.
Calm emotions isn't a charm.
But it's not a charm, right? So,
Oh wait. You can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened.
I'm just wondering if I have advantage on the
It
saving
doesn't
throw.
say
That's all.
anything about
But I'm
being
trying
a
to think
charm.
because I've got
if
advantage
it
on
doesn't
strength.
say
Read it
explicitly
out.
that it's a charm,
Read
then
it
it's
out.
good.
What does it say?
What did it say?
What does it say?
What did it say?
Okay, you attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people, each humanoid within 20-foot sphere.
Oh.
So just everyone in this room, I guess.
Nice.
From a point you choose, must make a charisma saving throw. A creature can choose to fail the saving throw if it wishes. If a creature fails the saving throw, choose one of the following 2 effects. You can suppress any effect that is a frighten or charm for the duration. Alternatively, you can make the target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile toward. This indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell.
Solid.
Or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed. When the spell ends, the creature becomes hostile again, unless the DM rules it otherwise.
Okay. So it's that's not a charm effect.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not a
so
charm.
So,
roll your roll.
I'm just trying to make sure.
What are you trying to hit? Beat what?
So the way this has always been phrased, I thought it was like, so I'm raging, gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Does that mean strength saving throws
Yes.
and strength
Strength
checks?
checks
or
and
also...
strength saving
Okay,
throws.
that's all I needed to know. Is I was
Yeah,
trying to
it does
figure
not
out.
affect your
So you said this is
charisma
a
at all.
charisma saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 15.
Oh God, that's a 0.
Natural one.
So what? Yeah, I guess you
What
tell
do you-
me what happens then. But
So,
this is on
Everybody else
your
leave the
turn.
room?
What?
no.
No.
A wave of, like, peace cascades over your body. Your vision flickers. And right now, before you, the only thing that you can see in the room is this mass. Her breathing steady. Her eyes look to you as she lifts her head. And with a glance that says, "We're okay." And you feel at peace. There's no need to
Peter said it. It's grabbing your face.
feel a threat.
Wait, who am I seeing? Who do I see?
You see only the
Person.
Madam Banner.
That's me, right?
Lady, yeah, you.
Can I
lady.
can I just be like
Peter,
grabbing her
Peter.
arm?
Yeah.
Be like, come on, you're okay.
So, and then it's not my turn, but just so does that drop? Out of curiosity, would that drop
No,
my?
I don't think so. It's
You're-
just
you're
like
on your
essentially you're hearing like a song and your attention turns to her only. It's almost like
Sure,
it's almost
sure,
like
sure.
you know when you're
Yep.
in a dance and it's
Yep.
just you two in the room. It's like that.
So she doesn't regain like her ability to see the reality of what's around
Her
her.
rage hasn't ended.
Right. I was just because
But-
she has two different versions of rage. She has one she can't control and she has one she
But
can
you said
control.
you got in front of me and you're like
I'm
grabbing.
holding on to you.
Okay. All right. Nice.
Live it
But
off.
If you don't attack by the end of your next turn,
It
your rage
drops.
ends.
Yep. I am aware.
Okay.
I know.
Is that Vidal?
My mind's.
That is Vidal. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Memnon is up next.
No,
Bina.
you are not a Memnon.
She's like
Memnon is going to use thaumaturgy to
Go
amplify his
Go.
voice across the entire area.
Go
And he'll
now.
say, "This is a warning to any of you underground. We will take what we need and thank yourselves for being alive. Group, loot the place and let's get out of here." As he begins to sort of like move towards the vehicle that he's in, and essentially is crafting everyone to action.
Okay, that's his turn.
Everyone hears that.
Yeah, actually, he's gonna do something else too. Thaumaturgy is an action. So that's his thing.
You look so scared of me.
You should.
You're gonna kill people.
What? No. Maybe. I don't know. Am I the drama?
You're the bad guy.
No. No.
True.
No.
I
No.
don't think you have a bonus action, so I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, that's his turn. After him is Guile. And Grudge is after that.
Guile's gonna follow him, and Grudge is gonna turn to look at him and said, "Sir, wasn't our deal to kill the chieftain of the Waragashi? I have not seen an individual that fits that merit."
Our deal was to find ourselves supplies enough to get back safely. Unless we'd like to go underground.
I thought we were here to take care of the deal that you'd set with our benefactor.
I'll
for
say
the
that
weekend."
at this point, since this knoll is the only one left,
Yeah.
their attempt, unless somebody wants to kill them, is to go
There's also one there.
to the
There's a hidey knoll.
This one's a coward. He's like, oh, so scared.
I forgot about him. But he's over there.
That
It's over
one
there.
is gonna get on the bike, like drive back, and then smash through the wall to like leave. No.
The other way. The other way.
Oh, he's going out.
He's gone.
Can he make a check to see if he succeeds or falls over?
Yeah.
He falls over.
He doesn't even
So he doesn't even make it to the wall? He's
No,
just
he
there?
crashes into the wall and then falls over.
Crashes and then like hits the spike sort of exterior before like tumbling over and landing in front. I would say he's just a bumbling.
He's just not waking up.
Yeah. The bike's still there. That's happening. But other than that, I mean, if you'd like to, you can dispatch the other Knoll easily peasily.
Yeah.
I just want to enter into a moment of being able to talk.
Sure.
So we're temporarily not.
But there
in
are a
combat.
lot of
Yeah.
things.
I'm just wondering.
Oh shit!
For
we
real.
should probably
Still
Well,
in.
I mean, the intention. Vidal, are you gonna attack her within a round?
Oh.
Okay.
No
Some
one in that
emotions
card's
was the
He
move.
just continues playing on his little flute.
Yeah, because he noticed
So,
that it took effect. So.
First, this exchanging of words happens. He's gonna call out and say, essentially, like, for any of you, we could chase down and expunge this incursion. It would give us a benefit. Otherwise, we can look for supplies.
I was under the impression that we were here to complete a mission for Bithraka.
He starts to kind of take on his teacherly stance again before saying, when in hell, what is more important?
What in Rome?
Is the impulse to save one's skin, to survive, to do whatever is necessary to make it to the next task more important? Or is honor and deeds, promises more important than this?
Understood. And Grudj will go begin seeing what vehicles are
So,
still
in
working.
this moment, I have Nuanen by the face. I'm like, hey Nuanen. Hey.
Gentle,
Is that
gentle
okay?
slap.
So
Real gentle.
So
A loving slap.
as you have my face, you see her like soften and look at you, and she goes, she very gently also touches the side of your face and says, "My lady, are you all right?" And she leans in and kisses you.
I'm
On the
totally
mouth?
fine.
On the nose?
On the mouth. She leans in and kisses you.
I feel so good.
As the scarlet rage begins to fade, all you see is her
Second kiss, yeah.
eyes gleaming in the like subterranean moon or the subterranean glow as she says, "You stray guys, we're alive," and fades until you see Peter before you, crumpled and bleeding.
Hi, Nuanen.
What?
Are you back?
What? You? Peter?
Hi.
Hi.
You see, it's like flush pink.
And
Purple.
she just kind of like pauses, I think,
Vidal backs
in
off.
complete shock.
You hear sort of the creaking of the door as Vidal exits. As you guys are having.
Sorry,
He's
Vidal.
going with them.
I'm gonna give you some healing.
No,
He begins
he's
to-
going.
He's going
He
straight.
books it.
He's going
He's
to
like
them,
moving
probably.
at his own pace to the other side. So is everyone else.
I sort of like look you up and down and see how like hurt you are, and I'm gonna scoop you up in my arms and also walk out of the vehicle.
This is not helping.
So just to be clear, I just like to clear up. Everyone in that vehicle leaves Uldan just on the ground, crumpled like a puppet strings cut.
It seems like everyone does. Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems
Continue,
like everybody's
okay.
doing that.
He's a pile of
Let's
names.
collect some vehicles and get out.
There's a brief sort of interaction as everyone's grouping up, wherein Heidi and Uldan, Heidi and Memnon and Guile and Vander are all sort of like counting heads, trying to get stock of everybody. They ask where Ignatius is, as like after a moment, understanding that he's safe, he like appears and Baban's like, you could use a hand. And there's like this brief comedic moment where they're scuffling with each other, trying to deal with rocks. This all takes place as they're sort of beginning to understand that one of them is missing. I'm assuming you're getting back at this point.
Yeah, I'd say like just as I'm carrying you, I'm sort of like are you like just kind of fussing over you and being like, are you alright and what happened and I don't know.
Well,
I don't know how much time we have walking, but
so a lot of things happened.
did we win?
It's weird that you're asking me what those things are.
What do you mean?
Well, for instance, I was there, and I saw that you were there, and now you're asking me as if you weren't there.
I remember us crashing and then I guess I had a nice dream.
Where's Uldan? Heidi sort of like pipes up through like a blood.
That's a good question. Where is Uldan?
I can take you above. I'll get a better vantage. Heidi, with me?
I don't want to go up again.
Are we around each other?
All right, I'll
I
take a
don't
look.
know.
I take to the sky.
I'll go in. Vander like.
Yeah,
motions.
I sit side saddle with Vander on.
Ooh, I do think Grudj would look at Amemnon and say, part of a deal that one of our party made, we do need to bring as many vehicles back as we possibly can.
Yeah.
Take your pick. Seems like
Perfect.
we have all of them. And where is Uldan? I believe we could probably derive something.
That's a good
from the
question. I
news.
haven't seen him.
I
He
can
was
make...
in your
Uldan is dead.
vehicle. He looks to you.
Oh yeah, we approach all completely bloodied to shit. Nuanen carrying Peter with his wing like kind of hanging right.
Yeah.
Uldan is dead.
What?
Oh.
He is?
Shit.
Yes.
Can you help? Does he need?
Bodlin. He like references over to Bodlin, who's like making their way
sir.
over. Do you have any way to rectify the death?
Does somebody have the ability to cast a gentle repose
We need to
on
get
the
to the body
deceased?
quickly.
I didn't think we'd be able to get to the contingency. Where is he? Where is he?
Bottling. I'll
Okay.
zoom to bottling.
Can you
If
run
we-
over there?
I can zoom.
If we have a gentle repose, I can
zoom.
potentially bring him back tomorrow, but
Zoom over there.
I zoom. I grab bottling.
Run
I
over
drop
where?
Vander
Where
off.
is he?
He's in the
Yeah.
vehicle.
The one we were in?
Yeah.
We had a contingency
What
for
happened?
if something happened like this, and it's not opportune that it happened so early.
no.
He looks to Alicia, Ignatius, and Vidal and says, I'm sorry, my friends, we may have to cut this expedition a bit short. I need one of you to bring them back. We'll need to...
Maybe we should stop talking. Why don't you go save her real quick?
Wait, could you bring him back?
I could bring him back, but I'm over here. He's over there.
We have clerics. We need to get him back to the church of Candlekeep, and there's only one way to do that.
Can
I
we
have
just
the
do it
power
right now?
necessary to do it. It's just he needs an accomplice.
Yes.
Take you back.
Do I have any volunteers? He raises his voice.
I mean, I can fly, I guess.
Why are we
or
discussing this
run.
when we could just bring him back right now?
Can you
We're
bring
not
us
Does
back?
anyone have the
Reanimating.
ability to revivify? Or
All of us. Well, two of us.
I raise a shaky hand.
Oh, perfect. Well, time's of the essence. Let's go.
Okay.
Neither of us have done it before, so
Peter, you don't have to lead with that.
Why don't we do it together?
I would say that
Yes.
minute is waning.
Are you
Yeah,
running?
yeah. I'm rushing.
You're gonna have to
I'm
do it.
zooming.
Can
on
you
the
hold me
moving.
while I do it?
I suppose.
Okay.
I'm over. I'm trying.
That would be
I
perfect.
pull out, fumbling with pale hands
I'm
and
so sorry.
shakily.
I don't want to run over there. It hurts when I
Valenccya
walk.
shakily pulls out the diamond. All of her memories
Okay,
going
you can
back
set me
to
down next to him.
Okay.
when Jax performed a similar service for Grudj, and the essence that was performed in, and just the honor and space. And I think, yeah, I try to hold together him and begin casting a third level.
Revivify?
Revivify.
If there's any checks involved,
There
I am
is.
involved, and I would like to help her.
Sounds good.
I will also help.
Perfect. So let's do a little death ceremony here.
Cool.
We're gonna have 3 people able to contribute anything they'd like. This will lower the DC that his spirit has to make to come back to his body, which I will make on this side of the table. We're gonna start at. This is the first time he's died, so it's a DC 10, and then you can lower that DC depending on the rolls that you guys make. Any connection to Uldan is encouraged. Any memories or ways in which you can convince his soul would be preferable.
I think about that time I saw
Valenccya.
him.
That's what I was
What'd you
I
say?
think
We
about
saw
that
him
time when I
naked.
saw him naked.
Okay. Wonderful. That's a great
That's
moment
so funny because
to capitalize on
I was
his life.
thinking.
I was gonna say, Valenccya thinks back to the moment she first saw him in the calls of Candlekeep and how he kind of got on her nerves, but like in the way that Vander did, and then not understanding and watching him bond with Alethea, which makes your answer much funnier. I think she just remembers that, like, meeting and thinking of him in a way.
In calling his spirit back to his body, what do you say? Or do?
I think Valenccya will lay down her sword and shield at her side, take out her symbol of Mialeki in one hand.
Pushing his body over, his bones are visibly
Multiple
broken.
pieces.
He's crooked in a way that is not natural, and as you sort of position him back to where he should be, it is a harrowing sight.
And I call his name. I would know his last name. I know his last name. I know his last name. Ashentit.
Ashen Tit.
Hold on. Ashinter. Ashinter. I say it correctly. Come back to us. This is not yet your time. This is not the path you walk. Return to us. There's work left to do.
Roll a
I'm
religion
sorry,
check.
I didn't think of bringing you back.
Me?
Yeah, roll a religion check. We'll get to your contribution in just a second.
1 or 2?
Religion check.
1 or 2?
What do you mean?
Is it advantage, or is it advantage because we're helping, or no?
This is
One
individual.
one
thing.
single
okay.
check.
You're adding or lowering this number.
Okay.
Okay, it's not a 2. I thought it was a 12.
Okay.
Is this a saving throw? No.
No. Check. Peter, as Valenccya's uttering these words, what do you contribute?
You look great naked. And I'm sorry that I was just going to leave you crumpled in the front of the vehicle. And then I just pour some glowing golden juice over his body.
Just lube him up.
Can I ask something really quick? Does this juice do anything?
It's just healing juice.
Peter's a kid, y'all.
Hunter.
It looks like it does something as it soaks into his body.
Oh. What moistens him? Is this moisturizer?
I'm gonna have you roll.
Moisturizes and lubricates.
I'm gonna have you roll a check with your, because you have herbalist tools proficient, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you roll a check with herbalist tools to make this, or to make the thing.
To do the thing.
Yeah, to the potency of the thing. I will give you disadvantage because of this whole situation.
Can't look.
Use a flash. 24.
Wait. What's the parameters of
reaction.
your flash?
It's just a reaction.
Yeah. It's
Is it any roll?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Any ability check.
Okay. 24? Perfect.
I mean,
Cool.
I get a plus 14 to my herbalist kit,
Yeah.
so.
No, it's good.
I'm like shaking right
You see the salve begin to soak into his skin.
Yeah, there you go. Soak it up.
What are you
All
contributing?
right. I'd like to kind of frame it as an intimidation to be something different than anybody else has done.
Okay.
I
I love the
think-
tactics.
Oh,
here.
just to give context of why I'm being so weird, I'm full evil.
We
Yeah.
know.
Right
It's
now,
obvious
so-
now.
I'm aware. But Grudj is going to kind of walk up to Uldan and he's going to look down at him and go, "Alright, you smug, self-righteous piece of shit. If you're so important and if your future's so fucking bright, why don't you prove it to us right now?"
Okay. Roll a. Oh, I guess that's I know your flavor is intimidation. Yeah, roll for an intimidation.
Cool.
You're gonna scare his soul back into his body.
It's a 20.
Is that a nat?
No.
Oh, okay.
18 plus 2.
Wowee!
This is is going to be the funniest revival we ever have, so let's savor it.
I can't believe we wasted
Next one's
this on
gonna be sad
Oldon.
again.
Well,
we can find
don't
more
know.
diamonds.
We don't have to worry about that right now.
He has to want to
Please roll
come
in
back.
that one. Please roll in that one.
Okay. Wait.
His soul has to want. I can read Revivify.
Okay, so how are you like the diamond, right? You're using this diamond.
Yep.
It exists. It's a diamond.
I
It's
think
beautiful.
I think based on what I saw of Grudge's resurrection, I am holding the symbol on top of like handshaking over the diamond and hoping that the diamond answers my call and will like what I saw before was like enter his body slowly and like
the diamond sort of like melts from a substance like beyond tarnishing to a liquid. It like begins to mix with this glowing salve, turning its sort of like bioluminescent glow to like a crystalline holy light. As it does so, it sort of like seeps into his chest, and the words that you say sort of like ring out around the room. Prove it.
I briefly look up at like Oldon and Guile, hoping that like
Amemnon and Guile?
yeah.
You see his body begin to right. His bones clack back into place. And there's a moment of silence as you don't see any significant change.
Can I medicine check him?
Oh,
gonna
that's
kick his
probably a
ribs.
much better
Roll a
idea.
medicine check.
I'm gonna kick him in the ribs.
No.
Oh my god. I think he's still dead.
Can I kick him in
rolled
the
a
ribs?
5.
Can you give me his character?
Huh?
Can you give me his character?
I don't have
Oh, I
Oldon's
shit!
character.
ripped it
I ripped it up, but it was mine. I'm so sorry.
I know.
I was being dramatic.
Can I kick
Where's
him in
the
the
tape?
ribs?
Yeah.
Oh
Give me a second though.
He's got 1 hit
You're
point, so
gonna
be
kill
careful.
him.
Roll an attack roll.
I have
You have 1 damage.
a 5 to hit.
You miss.
Kick your shin.
It's not real like a real strong kick. It's more like a.
Can I just Well, you're obviously doing something, but I was just gonna give him a healing potion.
So
Yeah, that would be great.
you like pull back and begin to like use like your leather boot to try and kick him.
Stub your toe on the
This pathetic thing, and as he does, you see his eyes sort of like just sliver open, and his mouth drops as you see his tongue work a spell into magic, and the entire interior of this space goes dark as he casts darkness over this whole room.
I'm grabbing him. I
you
have
hear sort of
hands on
like-
body.
You hear like a strain like. Darkness was nice for a bit,
Yeah.
but I'm back. He like
Yeah,
begins to
yeah.
move
Hey,
as the
welcome
darkness
back.
sort of
I was
dissipates.
gonna
over.
say, great, drop the darkness so we can get
Hey.
the fuck out of here.
Hey, bud. Hi.
Standing up.
Okay. Bones in place.
Yeah, he begins
okay.
to move. He has
We
one
need to
hit
go.
point.
Okay. Peter, juice him up.
To juice him up a little.
You hear a conversation happening between Vidal and Amemnon before Amemnon turns and says, I have a recommendation to leave. Is there anyone else who wants to return? I think it might be best now before we get ourselves too deep.
Let's grab these.
Return where?
Let's grab as many of
Back
these
to
vehicles. To Candlekeep.
Did we get what we came for?
Vidal will be returning. He's made it known that he isn't able to bear this warning and is going to be returning on his own unless anyone else would like to go.
Can I make an insight on Vidal?
I look at Vidal. Yeah.
What are you trying to drag?
I'm just trying to figure out if there's a specific like source for his trepidation.
You're proficient, right?
Yes.
You squinty squint.
So he regains.
Nat 20.
Perfect.
26.
He regains 12 hit points, plus
His eyes are locked on Nuanen, and he has a slash on his chest you didn't recognize from before.
Does it?
It is
within
deep,
that 20? Does it look like the
and it
axe
looks
wounds
like a
I'm
crescent.
familiar
Yeah.
with?
I would say,
Probably,
yeah.
it's probably cauterized.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just to cut in, I don't know who's keeping track of Uldan's health.
That would be me now.
So he's at one,
He's at 1.
and then you add 12,
Okay, so 13.
and then add another 12 temporary.
So
So,
25,
25.
10.
12 temp. I do 13,
Or, yeah, 12.
13, and then 12 temp.
So he's looking a lot better.
Ignatius is gonna kind of pipe up and be like, I think I'm more burned than I am help. This battle really didn't prove to me other than I'm going to die here, so I might accompany Vidal back.
I look at Heidi, who's covered in gore and bruises and scorch marks.
She's currently like scribing in a diary, like,
Very-
like writing to herself as she like sweeps blood across
Yeah,
her forehead.
I
walk
look at
over
her,
to
but
her.
I don't say anything. I'm like, I'm not gonna.
Without asking her permission, I'm gonna walk over to her and just like salve heal.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
So how many are we losing?
Seems
Who's got Heidi?
unless anyone else would like to pipe up, Alicia.
Oh, I have Heidi.
15.
I think it might be best if I drive
Oh, wait,
a car.
no.
More
10 healing.
vehicles, more money. Is that right? She looks to you, Peter.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. The more vehicles, they don't have to be working, so we can drag a few back if we want.
I'm fine, and we brought somebody back, so
Yeah. Good.
Alicia's
So,
back with us.
That was the 10.
It doesn't seem like anyone else is
15
willing to go.
So just Ignatius and Vidal are interested in leaving.
Amemnon looks at all of your eyes. This includes you two.
What?
I'm gonna look to Val.
I meet your gaze.
People are leaving?
I stand firm.
Oh, we
I
don't have
won't
much time.
quit of any of you to stay.
So speak now or forever hold your peace.
I feel quite safe at this juncture.
I don't think I felt safe this entire time. Wow, Bean's outside. Hi, bud.
Yeah, why'd you turn it
Hey,
off?
bud, you wanna come in?
All right, so be it. He begins to flip through his book as he wipes his hands.
Valenccya will try to hand him a piece of paper. That is a letter addressed to someone on the other side.
Are you handing it to Amemnon? Or
Um,
Vidal or Ignatius?
Who seemed like they were heading out for sure. Vidal.
Vidal and Ignatius. Those
I-
are the two.
Have this conversation above table, please.
I would catch Vidal and just palm him a note, and it just says VonVail, Vontriel, comma Vontriel,
Sounds good.
and I'll get you that.
Yeah, he takes it easy. You guys were talking. You guys were having a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Peter, I think maybe I should go.
I just watched you literally say
I know what
lies.
you watched.
Well, no, I mean, you may have attacked somebody that was not a bad person, but you also most likely saved my life twice, maybe 3 times if you count all the things you murdered.
I wish Dax was here.
I mean, he's not gonna be where you are if you leave.
No, but I feel like he would know what I should do, I guess.
I think.
You all feel the tension, or the air in the room begin to vibrate as the spell starts to begins to thrum.
Peter, I'm in danger to all of you. It's only getting worse.
I don't think you are. You might be a danger to the wizards, though. But I don't think that matters. Just saying.
I should have never left the fucking High Forest.
I think that's a lie.
I should have known I couldn't outrun anything. That it was just going to get worse and take control.
You can feel the threads of the weave begin to manifest around all of you.
Can we hear Nuanen and Peter talking in hushed
You
tones?
can, absolutely.
You can. I think
Ever past the
I'm just kind of
23.
watching between the groups of people that
I
are
think
having
There's a lot of
issues.
cross
I,
conversation happening
yeah.
and preparation happening.
I think you guys might be better off without me.
I grab your hand and I pull you into a hug. And I just hold you for a sec.
How long?
Well, 1
1 second.
As long as it takes for her to stop saying stuff that's dumb.
I hug you for a moment and then very gently, like, push your shoulders off.
I
And
resist for a little while.
Grapple check.
Grapple check.
Ooh, first, before we do this, can I get a little per... Well, actually, I don't want to do this because I want to give you a moment to let your words sink in, and I want to see if that gives you either a straight roll or disadvantage on this grapple.
Sure. So,
I want you to roll a persuasion, but I don't know how this works. I don't know what I want.
Well, you could have Amber decide if it works, and I roll a persuasion.
Okay, Amber. Oh my God, Amber. Set a DC for this persuasion in your mind.
of what it has to hit?
Just like
Yes.
write it down and like cover it with your hand.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
25
Let
is,
his
like,
words affect
crazy.
you.
I know. Oh God, I'm shaking.
This is your
Okay.
willingness to be persuaded. Don't tell anybody.
Yep, write it down.
Ooh, write it down, please, for the love
I
of
know.
God.
I'm
write it
trying to
down.
think.
You could roll a whiz save for yourself and just
So-
not tell us the answer.
This is the number that he has to hit
Yeah. For
To-
you to
to
get
be
disadvantage
persuaded.
on the next roll.
for the
on
grapple.
the grapple check.
The number he has to meet.
It's beat.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
So,
Roll persuasion.
while I'm holding you,
I'm gonna cry.
I know.
Um,
Oh my god,
I use handcuffs. I cast gun.
you're not leaving Nuanen.
I don't think that I don't think I'd be here if you weren't here. Honestly, I'm starting to lose track of how many times I go from that inky black nothingness to seeing your face.
Peter, I get that. But it's only a matter of time before I don't see one of you as an ally.
Yeah, but why are you trying to run away instead of asking us for help? That's all we want to do.
Roll persuasion.
I add a little twinkle to my eye.
No tears!
And I make it a 16 instead of an 11.
Solid. You guys are in a hug. Say your last words as we do a contested grapple.
What was?
Actually, did he
What was
succeed or
yeah,
fail?
what was the number she had written down?
I wrote down 17.
Oh!
Can we roll initiative?
I'm gonna say. Okay, so we haven't even gotten to the point. Let's do a grapple check.
Yeah, because you're holding me as you say
I
this in my
tried to hold you, and I used my flash to try to persuade you, so I don't have it anymore.
So I roll grapple, right?
You're tuned in. I'm gonna give you a
What do
persuasion.
I was gonna say,
Hold on,
I'm
what do I-
watching
persuasion
all of
check?
No,
this.
sorry,
What
perception
do
check.
hold on, what do I roll for, because we're kind of stepped away from the rest of you right now. What
have
do I
inspiration.
roll for grapple?
It's
Is it
it's either
I also
a
have
athletics
inspiration,
or
which I'm going
athletics
to
or
use for
acrobatics check to
perception.
get out of it.
I have to
Oh,
go back.
sorry, what?
It's an athletics or an acrobatics check to get
It's
out
natural
of it.
17 for a 19.
Yeah, I would say that you two
Okay.
are both seeing this.
I'm watching intently, but
and
I'm
you're
taking
seeing a
note.
hug happening. That's
And
like
I'm-
keeping her from moving. You
You're
know
so
you
lucky
can
it's a
sense
12.
the situation. You
I
can
rolled a
sense
natural
the situation.
19.
Oh
Minus
my
1.
god! Yeah, I rolled a 12.
I hold you tighter.
His arms clasp around you in the back, and you can
I
feel
wince a little as I bring my broken wing around.
that his broken wings begin to envelop you, and you just like melt into him for a moment. What are you two doing?
I rolled a
You
natural
guys just
19.
see us hugging super hard?
I'm going
see
to go
this.
join the hug.
I begin and I curl in.
We have our
final-
fucking group hug!
And
I
as
think
I
as-
fold in, I look to Vander as well, with an uneasiness that was not there before.
Vander's gonna hold your hand.
And I'll pull him in.
I am going to whisper into Nuanen's ear. We made our choice.
You all hear a flash of arcane energy behind you as the teleport spell goes off. I need to roll some dice.
Wait, is it?
So, does
It's
we
just the people leaving, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Heidi? No, we're all.
Heidi's stand, isn't she?
I don't know. Is
Okay.
Heidi?
Girl, Heidi was ready for battle. She's gonna die here if she needs to.
Okay, that's great.
This
I'm
only
happy.
proved to her that she's
girl,
the best
roll it out.
ever.
She just lights a cigarette from the flames she started.
But as you all come to in your group hug, you can feel the energy in the room like falling leaves begin to rest around you. There is general sounds as people are beginning to move towards looting
Yeah,
and getting devices. Your party a little bit shrunk, but however strong. Is there anything you guys want to say to each other before you start the process of going back? Yeah.
You missed your chance because I was hugging you. I'm sorry.
She says nothing.
Can I, Peter? I'm gonna have you make a con save
You may add.
for today's alignment shift, because you did something good.
Oh,
I did. I'm evil, but I still have friends.
you can add.
Is it a saving throw? Con
It
save?
is, and you can do so with her benefit,
My little
because she's
boy.
right there.
Because I'm right here.
25.
You feel a little more neutral.
Okay, awesome. I think Grudj is going to kind of try to grab your hand, Nuanen, and he's going to go, there's some stuff over here that I just can't lift out of the way. Can you help me?
And I'll say in Elven as you walk by, I'll catch your eye, which I think I was watching this entire scene and you probably noticed, and I'll just say in
She looks
Elven,
back at you.
that was a very brave choice you just made. You can do this. And I'll just like nod and continue. I'll blow up some like attention to help look, catch up with Vander.
Banner sort of like touches you on the shoulder.
I touch it back.
No,
Pat, pat.
Nuanen on
Oh.
the shoulder.
We loot.
Sounds good. The next few minutes are filled with getting the best vehicles you can find. I will say that any person who wants to can head a vehicle,
Yeah.
and they're sort of set up over here, but you have ones that are generally unscathed.
Sure.
Okay.
Out of your party, you now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 people. Oh, I'm with you guys. So I'll say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 vehicles that you guys can take back with you.
Yeah.
There is a.
We can also drag vehicles.
Oh yeah.
So we
I'll
will-
say wait, because how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3,
Beans,
4, 5,
stop it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, how many
Like
vehicles is our
11
total?
salvageable vehicles.
Plus the ones we brought minus Heidi.
That's what I'm saying, because you have like 11
12,
Stop it.
salvageable
13,
vehicles.
14.
Unacceptable.
14 vehicles. And
Wait, how
then
can
there's
you-
a broken one.
Yeah, there's a couple broken ones. Is
Well,
But
we
there
can't
we
drive
totally
more
have
people
enough.
than we have,
We have
right?
enough vehicles to drag the broken ones
Oh.
back.
How do you drag them? Is my question.
So
Hook
have
it-
you ever made
well,
a
You either
necklace?
put a piece of metal under
You,
them
like,
and you roll them onto it,
chains, and
or
make
you
a
just
burrito.
drag them.
Okay.
Like a necklace.
We make little dragging trailers,
Okay.
like out of sheet metal. or
Okay.
whatever.
Okay. 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 You got 2
This is
people.
hell.
Let me
This
just
is
quick.
hell.
I'm gonna just give you a quick Tinker Tools check.
You got this. Wow.
That's everybody.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you can
35.
You can add 2 extra vehicles
Amazing. 13
to your
vehicles
12
it is.
for like
14
14
vehicles.
vehicles.
So that's
Cool.
all the vehicles.
Yep.
Yeah, 14 total vehicles on your way. We'll get in next session. We'll get to the loot that you find over this, but with a renewed vigor and your sights set back on the Cat's Catch, you begin your 1-hour travel back. Yeah.
At the beginning of 1 hour of travel, Valenccya begins to monologue for approximately 10 to 11 minutes, giving 15 hit points to everyone.
That sounds great.
So
that
sorry.
sounds great.
Also, I feel the need to look for coins / other loot.
We're
in
gonna
the
get to
area.
that.
We'll do that.
We will get
Okay.
to that.
All right, all right.
I have stuff for anyone who wants to make a preemptive investigation check to determine the
Sure,
threshold for
why not?
loot.
You.
Let's figure
Okay.
it out.
You loot. Peter,
Preemptive
loot.
investigation.
Yes.
That was so dramatic.
14.
Okay. 28.
Jesus.
Okay. Got that crystal rod
You got that.
that I totally
investigation.
only use
And I
for
got
searching
that
for
perception.
things.
Okay, perfect. But
I want.
I think we're gonna pick up next session.
Yes.
Getting
Grade
back.
20. Grade 20. What was it? 20.
28. Yeah.
This was a lot, my friend.
It was a
Uh,
lot. It was
I don't even have like an elegant outro.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
just-
No.